Time to drop the beat of the flesh.
Your team is banning.
Sir, what's your command?
I am the power of light incarnate.
I will choose my own path.
Almost positive notices aren't gonna go out.
Your team is banning.
To live is to trick the Reaper.
May the blood of my enemies flow from my spear.
I presume notifications didn't go out because my fucking editor fucked up the notice. Oh, that pissed me so much that what he did, man. Hello. Hi. Hello. I'm assuming the notifications didn't go out.
1,000 worlds.
Probably right.
Not a single worthy foe.
Man, why can't I ever play Orla? I swear I never get to play him.
I didn't cure the pain. I
See
hurt.
value in me?
The enemy is
You
picking.
should.
Sup? Hello. Oh, I need to do this yet. Well, I need to set the NACT stream. Oh, NACT stream!
Pain is the proof that I'm still
Your
alive.
team is
To
picking.
ruination.
Playing EXP Frederick.
Wind.
Go to the restroom. You're back. I might actually try this.
Lightning reveals all.
The enemy is picking.
When you gaze into the abyss,
Your team is picking.
Try this emblem on Fredman. Hello. Hi. Alright, NACT, it's on game 2 of Ackerman vs. 77. I hope it goes through game 3.
you.
I honestly, like, don't wanna. I wanna rank for a bit. I kinda want to. At first I didn't really care to, but now I kinda want to. In cosplay, I'm playing EXP Fred. Top 3 jungler? Well, the best 2 are probably just Carlos and Zane. I don't know about top 3. I don't know who'll be like the 3rd. Hey, yo, chick, how are you doing? Doing good. Maybe BTK can win this tournament? I still think BTK have a chance. I think it's anyone's game still. Yo, chick, how you doing? I'm doing okay. I'm kind of annoyed that My editor fucked the uploads this morning. That definitely was not something I was happy to wake up to. That pissed me off a lot. Because then he fucked the notifications for the fucking stream. Oh, that got me so angry. That he somehow posted the wrong videos. Like, I just don't understand how he did that. So I went to sleep early. Normally I post it myself, but I was like, all right, I'm just gonna go to sleep earlier today and not do it. And he fucked up. Somehow, I don't know how he fucked up that bad, but he did.
Greetings from Los Pecados.
Rip notifications, rip indeed.
Hang in there.
Single-handedly.
Oh. Nice. Damn, he's honestly kind of a greedy bastard for trying to do that. Not gonna lie.
No questions asked. No secrets told. It should have been me. You can't escape it. Face it.
I gotta get out before Marcus comes.
Gather up the turtle. Understood.
Get the retry? Bro, really? No, I fucked up.
You get what you pay for.
I fucked up. Dude, I was gonna flicker taunt ult. It didn't work. I even taunted the Marcus and he didn't get the retry off. How insane. Oh nah. That's not too great.
Coming back.
I even taunted the Marcus. Insane to me. That we didn't get the retry. Despite me taunting him.
Nothing and no one deceives me.
Zong is going just hard damage. Damn, I shouldn't have run to get his passive off.
Single-handedly.
Enemy has been slain.
We fucked up.
Has been slain.
Greed will be the doom of House Vengeance.
Where is he? No, he's not. Let it back off. I want to shove this and help the turtle. Oh, good job. Hello, chicken. Hi. I think I'll cut this just so I can go to turtle.
That's underwhelming.
Gather up the turtle.
Yeah, I know. Probably should have had like the CDR on this emblem to really make it work. I'll be fine. I have a lot of armor because of this passive. Trying it out. I'm Fred. Makes you a lot tankier. It's honestly, it probably is better. Oh nah, you got hit by the Selena stun. Holy shit. I think this actually might just be the best thing to go with Fredrin. Like, I'm so tanky at low HP. Saw Brody's ult just do nothing to me. Despite having 3 stacks. That's a lot of damage reduction.
I can't afford to miss any clue. Greetings from Los Patatos.
Bonk. Oh, the bonker man has returned. The big bonk. The big bonk. They didn't expect the big bonk, chat. They did not expect the big bonk.
Those who stared at my scar.
He can take the wave. I'll just reset. They did not expect the big bonk. The Marius tried ulting me. He didn't expect the big bonk.
Your team destroyed a turret.
Oh damn! You got hooked under a tower.
An ally slain the turtle. Launch attack.
Oh, change seed. Big bonk. Kind of like this other one, Fredrin. I'm trying it out because I think I saw someone in PLPH use it, and I was like, wait, that's not a bad idea. Was it Edward? It was either no. I think it was Bren. I don't know Bren's XP later, but I'm pretty sure it was Bren. Bren's EXP used Fredrin with something. I was like, oh,
Not all worth can
that's
be
interesting. I wonder if it makes a difference. And I'm trying it, and it actually does make a difference. And I think it makes sense because EXP Fredrin is like usually just squishier compared to jungle.
That's underwhelming.
Big bonk.
To battle with some crazy enemies.
Monster kill.
Trust my eyes.
Just bonks after bonks.
Single-handedly.
The bonkerman bonking. The biggest of bonks. And I fucking taunts? Like, holy shit. Bonk. I got you, boo.
Face me.
Only the biggest of bonks allowed.
No sweat.
I'm just gonna like hold this.
That's underwhelming.
Bonk.
Hardly call it impressive. Single-handedly.
I'm just a frontline demon.
Okay.
sweat.
Oh shit. I got you. The CC.
That's the rule.
Has been slain. Request
This is more intense than the NACT. I just didn't care to watch the first series of the NACT. I only care to watch the BTK or TOV series. Any other series is just not.
Rumors are exaggerated.
I just don't pay attention. I like doze off. I mean, I'm sure you guys know. I did watch the Lamey Top vs Empire series yesterday.
They put a price tag on everything.
No, wait, no, it wasn't Lamey. It was Fallout, and it was actually a bit entertaining, but I just don't did not care to watch. Rating armor. Their only mage is a Selena, so I don't really care to really get much magic resist.
What you pay for.
Selena is very reliant on her stuns and traps and whatnot. Bonk. Like, look how tanky I am, bro. It doesn't matter. I'm an absolute raid boss.
That's underwhelming.
your team destroyed the turret. An ally has been slain. Your team destroyed
No.
the turret.
Greetings from
Your
Los
team
Pecados.
destroyed a turret.
Single-handedly.
Oh, the shirts. Getting out to half. Oh, DHS. That's what's doing it.
Initiate
It's the DHS. I was like, it's doing surprisingly a lot of damage to me for just a few autos, but it's because DHS.
No sweat.
Oh, nah. Watch this chat. Big bonk.
Enemy has been slain.
Man, I'm actually so fed.
That's underwhelming. No sweat. Can't escape it. Face it.
The biggest of bonks.
Initiate retreat. Slain Thor.
Single-handedly.
Extreme bonks. Oh, nah. We're coming. We coming.
Slain. Killing spree. Slain.
We coming. He coming. I want to flicker taunt the Selena. They're killing her. But I know that is unlikely to come to fruition. Ah, GG.
Victory!
I think I can play another game. Ranked, if it's a fast queue. Sheesh, look at that. The bonk man. Is it BTK or TOB playing first? Go brawl? I'm not even sure I can rank, but I want to adjust the emblems actually. Tank emblem. So I feel like this might actually be viable. So this one can be fine on its own. Physical. Okay, this one I should change. Health is always more important. I can do all magic in this. And this one I do this emblem and all this. I actually want to use this emblem in Fredrin. I think it's probably the best. I never set my Fredrin build. I just realized. I literally just never set a Fredrin build. No wonder it's always annoying when I pick them. I always have to do this. This is like an ideal Fredrin build. Or go Blade Armor instead of like maybe Guardian Helmet or, you know. I would say this is like your ideal Fredrin build. But you always go the precursor for Cursed Helmet. But I'm putting it last because I don't want to finish the item. Arlot. I never said a tank Arlot build either. That's my damage Arlot. Tank Arlot. So I think this is the build that I always see Sanford go. Pretty sure this is the build. And then he has like Hunter Strike. Well, he trades it out for like a defense item later. I'll just put his number out. But usually it's like Fury Hammer, and then he does these items. Almost always. Alright, we'll just play brawls, I guess, while we wait. I kind of wanted to rank. Whatever. I'm still annoyed that my fucking editor fucked up the upload. Hey, sometimes I got demolished. Hey, sometimes it's weird, man. Sometimes I play good and sometimes I just play so bad.
Valor and royalty in a dead body.
Why is my name green? That means you got a membership. Damage roll, that's fun to rank? Yeah. I love damage roll a lot in rank. Fury Hammer, Thunderbolt, Dominance, etc. I don't see much Thunderbolt. I think it's mostly Dominance. Fury Hammer to Dominance into Athena Shield is what I see a lot. I've only seen like Indonesia go Thunderbolt, like Lemon, but I think most of the time I see it be Fury Hammer into Dominance. Probably depends on the matchup. Like if you're going versus an EXP hero where you don't need Dominance versus them, I would say go on Thunderbolt.
Welcome to
But like if I was going versus what EXP hero doesn't need Dominance to go versus? Yeah, I kind of need it for blue. I don't know. Ooh, all I can tell you is that I'm sleepy.
Catch them. All troops deployed.
Gonna watch these two series and then take a nap maybe.
Life and death, both for the glory.
Whoa, Franco, you're a psychopath. I'm getting just poked the fuck out of my mind here. You want to ult on this? Oh, I'm this slow, I don't think. I think it's best if I just die. Maybe. They have a Xavier! That makes things so AIDS. Fuck, I shouldn't have ulted. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't have ulted. It's actually so doomed. They have a Xavier. And a Cecil. Wait, they have Xavier and Sicilian, bro. How are we supposed to win? Xavier and Sicilian. You guys understand how broken that is?
Turret is under
And they have Florin to like heal them, and a Wrath, bro. They have a double support Xavier Sicilian comp. This is actually the most OP brawl comp I've ever seen. This is the most OP brawl comp I've ever seen. Dude, I could have played a rank. The thing didn't even start for another 15 minutes. This is the most OP brawl comp I've ever seen.
There's something more painful than death.
It's actually ridiculous. So what can we do? That's all I can do. If it amounts to anything. Well, I killed their 2 mages, so now they're gonna get items. So I don't know. Who plays first today? TOB. TOB versus Empire. Which will probably be more interesting than Lamy versus BTK, if I'm gonna be honest. Because Lamy versus BTK will just be like a stomp for BTK. In BTK's favor. Who does Lamy beat? They have 3 wins versus who? Ackerman? Not Ackerman. Asians? Maybe Asians.
A greater cause kept me from the battlefield.
Damn. Oh, they're all 1 HP. TOB changed their name? They changed their name, but it's still gonna be TOB probably. For the rest of NACT. I think the only thing they'll be able to change is like their jerseys on stage, maybe? I don't know. Depends how Moonton regulates it. So I'm not sure if Moonton will be able to change their name.
Carrots for you, Barrio? Right. Can't taste it.
What does it do? There's 2 healers. Franco is wrong, which is funny. Wait, who's still alive? Holy. Nice. Alright, I just wanted to go in to die so I get my item. Oh, did I arm pen? I don't know how we're gonna end this. Ooh.
Promise yet to be fulfilled.
Show starts in 10 minutes, it says. I could probably play like an Overdrive. I never tried Overdrive. Oh, Savage time. Never mind. Damn, if I was gonna get a Savage, that would be the time.
Promise yet to be fulfilled. Don't let the terror reign.
just need to get a good dive and kill Cecil and Xavier. That would be good.
We will never surrender.
Beleric has the most gold. I don't even know how.
My guarding shift on Riftberg is now broken.
Why the fuck they chose Romania? Dude, I literally know nothing about Romania except for the fact that's where Andrew Tate got busted and arrested. I know literally nothing about Romania. Except for that fact. That's where Andrew Tate. Is this Mage Rafaela? That is absurd. We're trying to clear the wave. Let my team respawn. They get their items. Maybe we can do something.
Turret is under attack.
Wow. Holy. Dude, why does Raphael with glowing wand do that much damage? Holy shit. It's actually amazing. Oh, Beleric. Ranger just flickered, I believe. Any teams represent any for MSC? Just one. Oh, contact Ranger. Franco just didn't ult Granger, by the way. What the fuck? Why did he not ult Granger? What is this game? This is the longest game I've ever played. I'm gonna sit in here until I need to go out. So I want to see if I can get this wave. Or not wave, item. 10-minute brawl game? Oh? Hook? No? He's Guardian Helmet. He's just regenerating health.
Heroes gone, but Oath stands strong.
Oh, I need to go. They're gonna die here otherwise. Oh! Nice. I killed 3. Can they do something with that? Okay, Glue. I see you. Okay, Glue. Beatrix is trying to take the tower. She got it. She flickered out. What is this monstrosity of a game? It's Mage Raph. She's squishy. This Beleric is still alive. What am I watching, man? Holy crap, he's goated. Hijack. You made me tired? I know, I'm sorry. I keep yawning. Beatrix, you need to die. She needs to die and get items. She just has 3 items. Oh.
Or did I break it?
You have slain an enemy.
Chillax! Alright, yeah. Bro, you're so cancer! Sicilian Xavier! Sicilian Xavier comp, bro. For some reason, my Franco has antique and dominance. Actually, Clue and Franco both do. Oh, GG. Unless Beatrix with the play for a century. Nah, it's just too slow. Is there enough time for an overdrive? How long does overdrive take? What is overdrive? It's like Earth. Fucking Raph. I think Raph did the most damage, honestly. She really did. Fucking going on Raph really did the most damage. That is insane. The enemies are actual brawl tryhards. No cap. Honestly, their ranks. Wow. Epic brawl sweats. Overdrive. What is overdrive? Is that like the everyone's just buffed?
Let's go.
Why brawl? This is overdrive. Is it not? Is this not overdrive? I clicked overdrive, did I not? I thought I clicked overdrive. It is? Yeah, so who said brawl? Someone said why brawl? I feel like Inspire might be unnecessary. Oh yeah, Fanny. Probably a lot of fun.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
So we start level 2.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the
Oh.
battlefield.
Well, that's
Smash
interesting.
them.
What the fuck?
All troops deployed.
Oh, there's like teleporters too? Ow. Oh, that's bigger, for sure. Oh, they're like super minions. That are just tanky as shit too.
Let's fight. First blood.
Let me harness you.
Yo.
Slain.
I got the red. What's going on? Oh, I can arrival to a lane. You guys see that? Gore tried hitting me, missed literally everything. Wait, there's 20 item slots? The fuck is this? Shit, I'm dead.
The enemy has slain the turtle.
I thought it was supposed to go quick.
Enemy has been slain.
This does not seem like it would go quick.
An ally has been slain.
All things considered.
Ally has been slain.
It's a 1-for-1. I'm not even sure if it's worth. I might just AFK this to watch the party, but it's like,
Don't be lazy. Killing
I don't care to keep playing this. Lance actually already got bot tower. Holy. Oh, Eudora. Shit.
slain.
Oh my god, that hurts. The damage is ridiculous.
My tiger has been with me many years.
Easy armor. That's cool, man. Thank you for baiting for me. I get all this free yummy tower gold. Shit. No, she's chasing me. Stay back. Stay back, fool.
Chase me.
Stay back. Seriously? What a fiend. Spy has an Athena? No, I got damage first. We farm some items. I just want to split push, bro. Come on, just let me farm you silly gooses.
Don't be lazy, Leo.
Team destroyed the turret. Mega kill.
My tiger
Oh.
has been with me many years. You can't run.
Wait, no, not another arrival. He's so fast. No! Oh, it's so goofy. My back is just zooming everywhere. Back is just zooming. How many items is this? It's 10. Wait, 9. 9 items. It's so interesting. 9 items. Old pack vibes. You're kind of right.
Triple kill.
Oh my, Fanny. Going crazy.
You cannot bear my wrath.
That seems interesting.
Don't be lazy, Leo.
No, I'm on. I need radiant armor, honestly. I'll go it maybe after I get Scarlet. Like anyone's gonna build armor. Radiant? Oh, Lance with the turnaround play. Oh, Lance the dodge? Nope. This guy has no idea what he's doing. No. Stop. Fanny. She's just spamming cables. Oh, she's legendary. What the hell? Ow. Dude, Amon is ridiculous in this mode. It's actually ridiculous.
You cannot bear my wrath.
He's literally just doing whatever he wants.
Chase me.
I thought I would be OP. Nah, that guy is going crazy. Something else.
Harness you.
Actually, human. Nice, I yoinked the kill. This is annoying. What's annoying? Yo, mama. Like, here comes the mom, the bitch. Nah, I come instead. Well, I've had like 10 attack speed items with like golden staff. His golden staff increases the attack speed limit. It's like, how high can it really go?
My tiger has been with me many years.
Just max attack speed with you right though. Oh my god, he's just kiting me out. What can I do? I can do this, I guess. He just lets me get close. That works too.
Side by side.
I have radiant, you bitch. Haha, I'm still gonna die though. Holy shit. I have radiant, he still kills me. I need has claws. Match started? No, I'm watching it right now. It hasn't started yet. It starts in 17. The show starts in 10 seconds. Not even the game. That's just like the intro show. When the draft starts, I'll just AFK. I have the screen pulled up here. They're not even in the draft. They're just into like the talking points. They still got to go over like talking about who they think's gonna win and whatnot.
Cannot bear my wrath.
Attack speed cap is at 500%. Seriously?
Don't be lazy.
You have slain an enemy.
Chase me.
Slain an enemy.
Has claws for the healing. I already have all the crit items. What's my crit at? Crit chance at 70%. I could max it out.
My tiger has been with me.
Is there a point
many
though?
years.
Like, what can I buy to max it out? Let's get 25. Another Scarlet. I'm not gonna get Demon Hunter. They're not tanks. No point building DHS. I have healing, you bastard. Oh, whatever. Dude, he's hurt so bad. My god. I should get this too. Rose gold. Wait, I can only have 2 more items. I gotta choose my items wisely. I don't have infinite item slots. I gotta choose them wisely. Maybe Malefic. Rose gold Malefic.
Enemy has been slain. Your team destroyed a turret.
Packs a beef boy. Rose gold and ammo? I need Malefic though, don't I? She is antique. Oh, we ended. Okay, never mind. End the game.
Victory.
MVP. Oh wait, well, it's this shitty game mode. Why am I bragging? I feel like you have some really funny builds in this mode. All right, let me pull up the screen for the NACT.
This is exciting.
Cena,
though.
what do you think?
Huh? What am I thinking? What do I think? I mean,
How are you digesting?
They're not even there yet, man. I'm gonna play a brawl match. I'll AFK the brawl
Who would you like
if it gets into draft.
I like
This game,
But they're still talking.
Give them both.
They are still talking, man.
I'm hoping for a battle. I'm hoping like Empire at least takes like one of the matches. You know, make it a battle for the Ohio brothers to stop them a bit. You know, to stop their what is it called?
Their reign of terror.
Snowballing. Yeah, their reign of terror, like running.
Okay. Okay, so what do you maybe for the 4th place spot? Would you like to see Empire fall out or A77? If you had the pick, at least the choice to say it.
if you had
Would you
to
like
pick
to see?
any team for the number 4 spot, if it was Area 77, Fallout, or Empire, who do you want to see there?
I do. Want to
Oh, I'll do.
I do want
Well, Vincent Tart's probably goated. Show like Vengeance though, or Petrify, maybe. Nah, Vengeance.
My spear.
I go in, I flicker in, I Vengeance.
Spot right now. On blast in front of all the viewers.
Uh-oh.
Who's your favorite team in
Don't need it.
NACT?
Let me just.
Who's your favorite team?
They're still
No,
talking,
no.
man. I don't know. I'm just gonna mute it until the game starts. Do.
Welcome to Mobile Legends.
Alrighty, Vincitar. Los Polos.
5 seconds.
Inspire?
till the enemy
Fuck,
reaches
Inspire
the
would have been better. You're right. I should have went Inspire. God damn it. You are so right.
Troops deployed.
I should have went Inspire.
Embrace the light.
Completely forgot. That would have done wonders. Oh, she flickered.
Invaders. They're all dead.
Get fucked.
This is what invaders get.
Kill the cannon. Nice. Well, let me get barrel. Actually.
May this hear my power.
Sheesh. That's not crazy. Aye.
People, the backbone of a kingdom.
Come here. They're still like the show part, man. I should play another Overdrive. Oh no, they just got in a draft. Can I speedrun this game fast enough? Alright, I'll show it when the draft's almost done. I'll show. Fuck it. I'll just show the draft. Who gives a shit about this anyway?
There, but here we are, Tricks, back at another draft phase, and boy, you know, it's exciting for a couple reasons, right? We can see
Freya banned from TOB. They're banning Amikasa.
Sweep in the rush pan combination coming out from Ohio, but Empire has a great opportunity here to be one of those teams that maybe join that exclusive group, right? That take a match off Ohio Brothers, and maybe, hopefully, in a convincing way, because if you take a match off Ohio, even if you lose the
first.
series, that's a statement to be made in itself to take a game off these, you know.
Fucking find.
Definitely not.
Once again,
We
I'll
wasted a
rise.
lot of our talking points.
Fine.
So what I want to talk about is Ohio Freya? Freya out. That's Freya, right?
The tougher the challenge, the sharper my speed.
We have our eyes on him.
That did not go well. Oopsies.
Right? Are you gonna be able to outplay Poon here? That would definitely be. You like what I did there?
They're tricks.
Okay. Fanny ban from Empire.
But yeah,
Freya ban. Curious as to what Empire thinks ban worthy. It was their side.
I believe he was on the Valentina, and he had the farce, and he kind of dipped and dashed his way through those feather airstrikes, and actually ended up taking the kill.
I did not need to ult for it, if I'm gonna be honest. I kinda just wanted to get Uranus too.
shield of the kingdom.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed.
Go hand in hand, Central and mid lane. You've definitely been a rising star, nonetheless, for the mid lane category. And that's to the point that a lot of times, like, super natty going off that way, right? We have people, you know,
Yoink, hold on the tower.
So it's a very star-studded pool when you're talking about mid laners out here in NA, and Demons kind of fighting.
More chicken from India? Hello.
I mean, you gotta. I feel like in NA especially, you really gotta prove your worth. You gotta take those risks sometimes for the big plays. That's how you get the people to play, right? That's how you do it. And if Empire gets these wins, they can get a win against TOB tonight. They'll do something.
Sheesh. Right, we out here.
Empire, can they defy all the odds here?
Balling with the Minotaur.
Critical thing in that long. Alex is
No one can stop me.
We haven't seen too much from him. We have seen him. He likes to mark this sometimes. He's also switched it up. I feel like he's I don't think he's really like,
I'm just gonna tower lock. I kinda wanna die. I did.
I think Alex needs to calm himself down a little bit. He's gotten a little crazy. He's off picks in the past. In their last match,
Drafts, Eve band, blue band.
A little more simple. Empire are finding that
Interesting bands. They must not like Eve.
And again, you know,
Valentina first pick. They banned Lance.
last night, right, to close out their series up against Fallout, but they got the win with it.
Tank slot. It is very annoying.
So, you know, it seems that they're able
Once again,
to potentially get it on both sides. But speaking of sides in the blue, right, over here from the side of the Ohio brothers, they're going to opt in.
All right, back to this.
We talked about that in the first series. How it's kind of
Oh, that did not go as planned. Can I salvage it though?
Like I literally think like
Fuck, dude, the flicker, it didn't go off. I missed the flicker. Man, as long as I get like 2 or 1, or I mean ideally 2. If I die.
I like that they pick up the Kaja here instead of, and they don't put a drop.
Go Haas. The Haas are shit.
But still, a lot of possibilities here. They pick up the Kaja and they pick up the Farza, which I do like.
Maybe last item for healing, some sustain, I guess.
Once again, I'll rise.
Immediately shut down Dean.
Cyclops ult had a range drop off. It gets better the longer it goes. It doesn't fall off. It gets stronger. Dude, it didn't work again. It didn't work again, man. I just got flicker rolls. Oh nah, Alice. Just go away, bro. Turn on your ult, Alice. I think we just lost. I think we just lost. Actually, maybe not.
Our turret has been destroyed.
Wise men adjust their strategies.
One thing I like about the Ohio brothers.
Oh shit.
Their draft has become a lot more flexible, and I feel like
Alright, now we push.
that was something I called out a lot of
Oh, he's fucked.
It is definitely possible for best player to pick it up. It is
Ja. I missed, but it's still GG anyway. Laugh. Alright, we're done with this.
I mean, they kind of have.
Okay, draft.
Because they've already locked in.
I like Empire's drafts more, but I know TOB is gonna execute it better, gameplay wise.
That happened, but 9 times out of 10, it's gonna go ahead and stay in that Rome position.
I think if this were like an NPL situation, casters would also say, or people would say that Empire is a better draft.
Hard to kind of gauge what you want to.
But this is not an NPL situation. This is an NA situation. And NA, there's very few. We know who the good teams are.
You could argue that it's banning out the pools or trying to key in is all guesswork, really, at the end of the day, because now that the content is locked in, they can really go for any set tank they want to. If they want to try to match it up. Right, we saw that matchup happen, and Shark is a phenomenal Franco player. He can look to answer right back with that up against Empire. So that's something else on the table.
Yeah, so that's like, do we use our last ban for that? Do we take out the Franco? I think it could actually be a solid ban here. That way there is no suppression for the side of the Ohio brothers, and it also gives Alex a little more freedom in what he wants to pick here for his jungle role. They did ban out the Franco. Good call. So now if Alex
they banned the Franco, okay.
I want to pick up an assassin. Maybe I want to do something a little bit different. He has some of that freedom and a lot less worry. The Ohio brothers, though, do they ban out another marksman here? They've already taken out the Melissa. Do they take out the Wan, the carry, something like that?
You know, I think they'd probably be pretty okay. You have a Beatrix in your gold lane, right? So unless you're maybe worried about the interactions of the 5v5s, I think you're pretty okay. Beatrix doesn't have too many like horrible matchups. Pretty consistent. And they go ahead and ban out the Martis, and Trex, we're kind of talking about that, right? Empire kind of leans in really heavy over to the Martis pick, so maybe you're looking to make Alex uncomfortable over in the jungle. We know Coach Wade's really been running the drafts for the team, and you know, you're talking about the play style and how much they shift up the picks. I think they've been trying a lot of things, but of course Martis has been a really heavy fallback option. They know what they're going to get from it. They know what to expect. It's very consistent for them. So I think Ohio taking that off the board now forces them, right, to kind of go into that experiment field. They don't really have a choice to fall back on Martis. You have to make whatever you pick up now for Alex that's probably going to be outside of the box work. And speaking of out of the box tricks, you were talking about banning out gold laners. Alice can still be picked up. This is still a composition that they have put Alice in before. There goes the Granger too last night.
Granger, they're doing the hyper carry strategy on the side of Empire. Is it gonna work well for them? We'll see. Very interesting.
Classic pockets. Is it the exact lineup so far? So just go for that classic pocket strat. And you mentioned the Martis. Alex played amazing on it against BTK. He was like the first person to get a Maniac, I think, in season against BTK as well, which is a huge thing. So, I mean, Empire, if they do decide to go for that, and let's just say they win, you know, like it's another team, it's another thing, and which I'm loving to see is kind of bringing in some of these pocket strats.
They gave him his Arlot though. Yureshi's kind of an Arlot spammer.
Here we go. The Arlot locked in, which means Yureshi is going to get that.
He plays that shit a fuck ton.
Be on the Fredrin. Shark on the
Range.
block. So the Ohio brothers is going straight dive, straight meta. You have basic on this Beatrix, who's going to possibly use a sniper, but overall I think very just pocket heavy as well coming in. Whereas Empire kind of front to back here. We have the Yuzong who's going to dive in. We have the Kaja. We have the Farza with Demon in the backside. Same thing with Alex. I think it's going to definitely be interesting how these two things are going to match up.
Absolutely. You're talking about matchups. I'm very excited to see what they're going to put in the gold lane. I really don't think we're going to see that traditional marksman. Whenever they really kind of stray away from maybe the Martis, or even when they did have the Martis, we still see
stream volume. Is it too quiet?
Alice in the gold lane, but something else to kind of note out here is
it really that quiet?
This composition they're going for, they're always going to look for the snowball, and they're going to lock into Mincetar.
Mincetar.
So, Mincetar.
Okay. Honestly, I like Empire's comp a lot, but I know realistically it's not gonna like stop TOB from winning.
Honestly, I'm at a loss for words.
TOB will have a much better execute.
That was summed up my answer. I don't even know. Coach Wade, hey, throwing curveballs, and this might be what they need though, Tricks, up against a team like Ohio. Something maybe they weren't expecting or looking for, but something else that's kind of crazy. It's gonna be some brawling going on here. Both of these teams have a brawl. It is. They're looking for the snowball.
I think it's going to be Mincetar, EXP, Mikasa, and Gold.
Yeah,
Yeah,
typically that's where Mikasa would go gold lane. So,
So
if
it's
Mikasa's
gonna be
the
used
YZ,
on
then
gold
yeah.
up against the
1-3-1,
Beatrix.
yep.
I think I might like the Minotaur against the Beatrix maybe a bit more, but I don't know. We'll see. With that though, if gold lane, if Yuzong gets a bit of an advantage, Shark is gonna have to go up and help. But we will see how exactly this goes down because we are jumping into game 1 in a best of 3. The undefeated Ohio brothers up against the dark horse, the Empire.
And you know what? Now that we're staring at the start of this game, I still want to go a little bit back, more into it, right? Especially for that gold lane matchup potentially. You know, we're gonna have that YZ versus Beatrix, and I'm honestly a fan of it. I know maybe you're feeling maybe with the Minotaur, but when I'm thinking about what they're probably gonna look for, which is probably the gold lane ganks and those advantages, maybe for a tower dive, I'd rather have that Black Dragon form at level 4 than a King's
Okay, big trial for COB already off the bat here.
Onto basic, because I mean the turret dive is a lot cleaner, a lot smoother with the YZ. So I think maybe that's what they're gonna go for, right?
Oh, camera, you're right, my bad.
Have a reliable form of engage and something to even tank the turret shots, because little known fact, YZ going for those turret dives with the Black Dragon. Once he lands, it resets the turret.
Jordan trying to do something here, not working that well.
Way to shift the damage.
Thing is, Reggie's petrified. He could kill him quite easily. Jordan's dead topside for sure. Yeah, I don't know what Jordan's doing.
Jordan goes down.
He's dead. Oh, first. Okay, already invading Granger's jungle. It just seems like a GG off the bat. Solo kill EXP. Granger losing a buff.
And that's definitely the start you want to see. Dying that early,
bad start,
especially in a 1v1 situation, is truly just unacceptable at this level of play. You cannot give up those kind of solo kills during the laning phase, you know, right at the 1 minute mark.
Yeah, well, and I feel like I'm still wondering exactly how we want to use this.
Doomed already, snooze festing coming.
And whether you like it or not, whether he's a good or bad hero, the Arlot
he's gonna get
has
this stolen.
been dominating the EXP lane, and you have to
he got it stolen.
Matchup. And now that Jordan's
pretty sure.
a little bit behind, he has to be even more careful about that match.
Dude, Granger is in full level 4 still.
Be careful, but hang on a match.
And Reckless is gonna get dicked by Fredrin.
Wrath to get the finish. Best player.
Granger's level 3, bro.
Gonna move on into Alex's jungle, and this is where TOB is just gonna get even more aggressive. Hoon picking up the feathered airstrike. Alex needs to watch out for that. He's not even level 4 yet.
That's right, and speaking of level 4, they have been unlocked here.
Oh, goodbye. Goodbye.
This is bad. This is bad tech.
It's getting out of hand,
it's getting very out of hand. This is gonna. I got a feeling this is gonna become a very steep hill, and Empire's just gonna be rolling down.
Yeah, they really have fallen behind quick. This is definitely not what you want to see. They're already down about 2K gold tricks, and we're just about to cross into the 3 minute mark. This is
losing every lane. Yeah, they're literally down 2K gold 3 minutes in.
Up to a team such as Ohio. Look at it now, squeezing the jungle.
2 level differences between the junglers. Level difference between Shark the Roamer.
There's gotta be a 3 level difference between the junglers, man.
It's bad. It's very bad. I mean, even the damage from Shark already, we're seeing on to Alex, taking him down about 20% with just that first skill, which I know Grok does damage, but still, that's intense at this point.
Right, and you know, so I feel like one of the glaring issues that they may have had here, right, is lane priority.
Double fighter, they try to do 1-3-1. Just
Brock and Valentina far exceed.
Whoa, does this work? Oh, the Minotaur ult. Okay, that only works because Minotaur ulted.
Jordan picking it up, a nice hook, bringing him in. Reckless able to get the.
That only works because Minotaur prevented him from flickering out.
Finding something, but still at a big deficit of 2,000.
Right, so. Able to find something on the board there, but again, right, a lot of pressure onto Alex on his jungle just because of the way the lane.
Why did Alex just dash onto what? I don't even know what he was thinking. He didn't see Arlot walk in that bush. What? I guess you guys are confused as me.
You're actually going to start making plays happen. He's going to move on to Jordan now. Jordan forces to use a flicker. Reckless still sitting at level 4.
Why did he go back? Dude, I have no idea.
Now 3 levels behind best player. Alex in the same exact
no one's going to do damage to best player.
This is best player's jungle now at this point.
Oh, actually, am I wrong?
Down best player.
Oh!
Able to take the orange once again and get away safely.
Cadril goes off.
Alex trying to dash through, get some
shots
shots
dead.
off.
But they actually almost killed him.
Jordan looking for the pick on his
Shark.
He
does
here. Have that passive proc, so he's not going to get pulled in. Terrify comes in.
Oh, Mikasa.
Dash will go down.
Wait.
This is part of the plan.
Oh.
Empire lures
Oh,
him in,
TOB.
finds 2 kills, trying to even out the playing field.
What is
Shark
TOB
finds the next
doing?
ball. Will be able to get away, but now Empire back in the game a little bit.
It took a lot for them to go for that.
TOB.
Look at Basic now.
What
They're
the
getting
hell?
those free hits on that gold tower, man. That's what he loves to do. He loves to play for the towers. He's not going to rotate too much and worry about those team fights, no matter what the marksman. And he knows the name of the game, man. And it's finding those towers, shutting down these lanes, and then rotating later. That's when he worries about going for those type of things. But he's going to knock down that lane first and foremost before anything.
Yeah, and it does go down though. Demon picking up the kill. And I was just about to say,
Basic's
when you
dead
have
too.
a mid like Shark, Moon, and Best Player, you can do that as the gold laner, right? When you have a team.
Okay,
like
now
against
it's a
Shark,
1K gold lead. Still a
so
gold lead,
aggressive
but
mid-side,
it's not as bad. Let Empire cook. They're
Empire doesn't
cooking.
have time to go down
They're
the gold
cooking.
lane. Finally, they do find a little bit of time. They're able to take out Basic. Now they're going to actually take a tower here as well, which is huge for the Empire.
Empire is cooking.
You know, it's funny you say that, right? Didn't have
Why
time to
not
go
so
for
much
the
gold
lane
diff?
early, but I feel like
Well,
that's exactly what maybe you could have been doing. I
TOB
feel like
was
it's
like,
lost cause,
damn,
right?
two
Trying to
plus
help
thousand
maybe
gold ahead because the early game they had. Empire is just trying to come back from that gold
Again,
deficit.
they just don't have the lane prio up against Shark and Hoon. They're going to be late to the
Oh,
rotate.
flicker ults.
Speaking of rotate, oh my
That's a lot of ults.
Knife to the face. Down goes Mikasa. Hoon gets the pull. Reckless
That's
and
2
Demon
ults
trying to come as
down.
well. Wall comes out. Nice pull. On
Reckless.
the best player. Hold on to
Oh,
the
Carlos
tower.
on a good spot.
Then
Dice to the
comes down,
tower.
and Demon picks up the kill, putting him at 2, 0, and 3. The only hope right now.
Absolutely, but while the kills are even, the goal is not. Ohio still up 1,000 in Basic again, staying locked in on these towers. We saw Mikasa rotating over to the mid, and we saw how that went for him, but Basic is going to stay in the lane and be able to find that tower. He's 0-1, but he's already starting to make his mark felt on the map, playing exactly how we expect him to do, and that's macro heavy here.
I don't know though, even with that rough laning phase, I feel like Empire, they take the first tower. Yes, they end up losing another tower. The top one's looking a little low, but they're hanging on. They got
They
back
gotta
into their
protect
groove. They
mid.
turned that 2K deficit into 1K. They've evened out the kills. And even map control doesn't seem to be falling away from them completely.
They know
They're
Yuzong's
starting to
there.
group up a bit more, and they're starting
They
to
saw him
actually
walk in the
fight back
bush.
these team fights.
Are starting to fight back, but I am concerned, and here comes
Oh,
another
flicker
engage.
ult from Shark. It's a
Big
2-man
knock up on
stun.
two. Feathered airstrike does come down, though. Reckless will
It's a
be first
lot of
of all.
damage. Jordan tries
trying to get away with his
ulting.
life.
Oh,
Gets a
he
little bit of
pulls
save.
Carlos
Best
over
player
under
onto the tower.
tower.
That's the nada.
Wait, what a
And the
flicker
killing
pull
spree
from Jordan.
over
What
to
the
Demon.
fuck? Wait, what a
Empire
play.
strikes back once again.
What a play from Jordan.
I'll take that. That's a roam for a jungle. It's going to be a very nice response from the side of Empire. And like you said, still a bit of a shaky start, but doing what they can to hang on here.
Wait.
Engage.
Yeah,
Mikasa fucked up his first skill.
Able to proc the
If he didn't fuck up his first skill, he could have maybe killed or did a lot more damage. His first skill wasn't like, who wasn't on the edge? So he kind of wasted his full combo and nothing came out of it. Reshi full comboing Reckless and killing him.
Nice shot. Basic brings up
Reckless didn't even have ult.
connect, but Yureshi picks up another one.
Yeah, and, you
Surprisingly
know, honestly, that just
close.
goes back to Yureshi and his unorthodox way of playing the R-Lot. Nothing sweet and cuddly about him. He's playing the high and dry with the Petrify, and we saw him pick up that Heptases earlier on in the match. He really likes to go for this damage R-Lot, where opposed to most, they go immediately
Alright,
into the
whole
tipping
team.
phase.
It's a 5v5
And
Lord
that's
Dance. Let's see how it goes.
emblem, but Yureshi
Shark does
is
not have
a
flicker ult
XP
for an engage.
player currently NACT.
Jordan doesn't have flicker either. He does have his ult.
Yeah, kind of a wasted conceal play at that, honestly. They're going to try to look for some placement over this Lord with best player.
It's gonna be a retry 50-50 soon enough. They have no idea where Granger is. They're scared. They're nervous. Granger just showed. Brock is looking for Granger. Who's gonna get the red tree? Carlos gets it. They're diving on Granger. Mikasa getting bursted.
That is a bad start. Boone drops the feathered airstrike.
Jordan has to ult in a really bad spot. Not looking too good.
Has a good start.
Empire's falling apart. TOB's winning. Honestly, what Alex just did just reminded me of Zane. Because he would do that on Granger a lot, where he would just try and go for the retry steal and then just die and fail. What the fuck, Reshi? What the fuck? What? What? What?
I don't know either.
I mean, I'll give it to him. Whatever. He's 4-2. It's whatever. He's vibing.
Yeah, he's vibing. He's just having a good time at this point. He's having a ball, and so are the rest of Ohio right now, man. They have
Trying to try pitching Granger is tough. Yeah, they should have like just, I don't know. It was just really weird positioning, honestly.
Oh,
Reckless has his ult, looking for something.
Play there. He
Nothing comes out there.
Lord, he's
What
going to
a
be marched
charge.
down. Shark doesn't have the wild charge. You're right. So he's not able to make a big play happen, and the Ohio brothers know it. Minions also not in the greatest positioning, so they don't get too much out of this. As long as the Empire can defend this tier 2 tower, they could do something here. They're going to work away on the minions. Nice snipe shot on Mikasa, bringing him down to about 70%. Hoon does have the Divine Judgment, looking for a strike as well, but Empire aren't going to fall into it as the Ohio brothers take another tower on the bot side.
Red team turret has been destroyed.
And that's kind of been the story here. They've been kind of taking what they want in this match. They try to put on a little pressure to Shark, but of course he's a roam, so it's not going to do too much for them. Now they kind of have to figure out how they're going to make this game work. And Trek, something I wanted to talk about earlier is that one of the glaring issues, right, from the side of Empire, of course, the composition from Orthodox, it's fun, it's cool, it's freaky, it's fresh, and it's new, but they're lacking some things, and one of those is some very solid and consistent engagement. When you're looking at the side of Ohio, right, they have Yureshi on the R line. A huge final slash from any time period in this match could easily set a team up. Best player, it's a simple pop-up and energy eruption, and you have a whole team taunted, a wild charge from Shark. We actually seen them combo that in the bush, right? Best player found.
All right, 6K gold lead for the side of TOB.
Right on top of that. Those are the type
They're
of
kind of just freeze and take it slow here.
pretty much Reckless finds the grab.
They're not trying to throw.
Maybe Jordan gets a nice little hook, but both
Empire is grouping up. They need to just play with like a Kadra hook and try and get something.
Now you're talking about taking a 5v5 one with a team like Ohio that has at least 4 different ways to engage on you, and that's not counting Hoon picking up.
It's a somewhat okay call to look for that buff,
or
but
even a black dragon, right?
look for that bush on it, not buff. Alex ulting there. Fight meh. 7K goalie now for TOB.
All Ohio has to do is kind of avoid that scenario, and it's pretty much free for them.
Yeah. Another thing to point out, you pointed out Yureshi on this assassin emblem, and I think it's such a good play when, especially with best player being on a, on a.
There it goes.
Okay,
like this.
he still gets the ult off.
Yureshi though, looking for the pick off. Yureshi is able to get away though, but the Lord still goes inside the Ohio brothers. He's gonna dash through.
He's still dead, but they're gonna flank.
He finally goes down. Demon is gonna pick it up.
Look at the
cut off. Here comes the
ults from Vinci. Demon not in a good spot here. Jordan.
Nabiru's pass to pick up the kill.
Casa flickering on, not flickering, Petri on basics. Not gonna do anything though.
Going over to basics.
Demon
on the run from the shark. Smells the blood. He wants to get the finish. Demon in a bad spot. Doesn't have the wings by wings. He's pinned up against the tower. And that's
the
it.
fuck?
Shutdown. Mega kill.
Can they defend?
Basic. Gonna pick that up. Alex now just trying to defend with all he can.
They can defend probably. Jordan's up in 5, Casa's up in 8. Actually, if I get wiped here, yeah, GG.
Down and deleted. Big
Probably GG.
kill. 2 members left. Nothing but Jordan and Reckless, but the Ohio brothers are on the tower. Shark gonna get the wild charge and terrify, and Reckless goes down next. All they gotta do is lock onto the tower. They want to have a little bit of fun here. To move around the side, Jordan deleted again. Down goes the next.
Chase the fighter for a Lord. The fighter trade was fine. It was just that they were way too far back. Like his team was not ready for that at all. And then they fumbled because they didn't have the damage to kill.
Welcome to Ohio.
And then even worse,
what just happened.
What they should have done instead of trying to split and recall is they should have just played with the Mincy ult to try and turn around the fight instead of just letting themselves get flanked. Because with the Mincy ult they can't use a lot, but then half of them wanted to recall and then half of them tried to fight, and then it was just like a big mess.
Ohio, I mean, boy, you're talking about getting the ball rolling and never stopping the momentum. Ohio just showed you how to snowball and keep it going all the way to that crystal base.
Yeah, not only did the Empire get outclassed, but they got outplayed. The Ohio brothers, the Ohio brothers, well, to really do their thing here. I don't know. I don't know if the Empire draft was. I like the trying it, but and even then, you don't go for the gold laner, right? You go for this double fighter off lane. Okay. But then you also have the Granger, and I get that it worked last night, but I don't think it's something you should come in like planned with. I think it should be like kind of a fallback, kind of something like, all right, we're gonna run this. I don't know if it was worth it, giving Yureshi that, giving the Yureshi the Arlok, giving up the Fredrin, giving up the Valentina. It was just too much. Maybe if you had some of those things banned out and you knew their composition wasn't just like pure meta, then you go for something off meta. But I don't know, I wasn't feeling it.
Yeah, I mean, and neither was Ohio. They were not feeling that at all, and they made it clear, right, showing them that maybe get your draft in order, get things tightened up here at the draft phase. And this was a phenomenal moment here, Trex. We saw them finding or trying to make
Damage
that
on Farsight and Granger. Yep.
so much for them, and then
I mean, even Granger didn't even do that much damage. She was still behind that game.
Normally, that's a
Mostly Farsight, if anything.
It's all okay, but no, they concealed across the map, made sure to cut them off. And honestly, just a stomp from there. It was GG's. The Lord's walking down uncontested. You got Shark memeing around, basically doing a little fun.
Like the stream, like the stream, guys. I appreciate it very much if you do. Help me get to 100k subs. Need more likes, more views. They say.
That's exactly what happened, and they go ahead and
would appreciate it very much.
To the end there, the victory screen.
Yeah, Hoon playing a great game. I really, you know, I know Yureshi didn't have the greatest KDA overall, and he's not in any of these. He wasn't the carry, wasn't the rich guy, but I think he was definitely a star in that game right there. Even picking up
Brawl.
the boots, going for definitely a more unorthodox.
I think they start the draft pretty soon. I don't think it's like how in MPL they have a big break in between. They go into the next match pretty quick.
Like I said, best player.
You sound so enthusiastic. I know. I sound low. I sound quite. My voice is quite serenading, isn't it?
One of the most slippery heroes right now in the current meta, the R-Lot. And the way he even played it, he wasn't like the main engager. He's sticking around in side bushes. He's waiting for Demon. He's waiting for some of the squishers to show their face. And then he comes into the back line and just causes mayhem.
He caused mayhem from the moment the game started. I believe he caught the first blood right on the XP, right around that minute mark. And he went from Yureshi to you wrecked me in a matter of seconds there in the XP matchup. And that's just something like we were talking about you can't allow to happen. But forget allowing that to happen. You can't allow the R-Lot to go over to Yureshi because like I said earlier on, I haven't been the biggest fan of R-Lot. Only a couple players I feel like can really get it done. And Yureshi is certainly one of them. So maybe some adjustments need to be made from the side of Empire there in the draft.
Yeah, they got to think about something. And it's like, what lane? I almost feel like their gold lane, they don't play horribly against basic, so maybe the real focus should be Yureshi. Maybe try to give Reckless a little bit of a better EXP lane experience here, right? Something that they can do.
Show Cat, you get 10 like.
Farm, it's a huge issue as well. So,
all right, do I play? I think it's already too late to play a brawl match. It's already too late.
You still have Hoon. You still have basic. You still have best.
I could play one, but it's already way too late, man. Honestly.
They need to find the strategy, and who is gonna find the strategy right now, right? Like, how do you deal with TOB right now?
Next game, next game, next game, honestly, please.
If I had the answer, if they had the answers, they wouldn't be in the position that they're in. But speaking of positions that they're in, we're in a position here to head into the second draft in this series here, Trex. And this could be potentially another sweep added to the long list of sweeps of Ohio brothers. But maybe Empire could go ahead and give us just a little bit of grace here and take a match off of them in this game too.
I'm really guessing that something happened. Something happened with this Freya here. You know, I don't know what Alex did to TOB in a ranked game or something, but something happened with this. Maybe it was Mikasa. I don't know who it is. Whoever violated the Ohio brothers with this Freya, there was a problem because they are still first banning it in second position. They know something we don't. Empire is going to be on the blue side this time, right? I think they need to go for some of those meta picks, especially with this Freya being banned. Now there's going to be a few more things open. Knowing the Ohio brothers, though, they're going to leave even more open for themselves to respond with those two picks.
100%, right? 100%. I mean, that's already going to be the case. They used the ban on Freya, so something is sliding through the cracks, whether they Empire wanted to or not. Just to clarify, I mean, that Freya pick is definitely targeted towards Mikasa. That is Mikasa, the one that is known for the Freya, right? Some would call the one trick Freya from before. So that's a little target. We know they banned out some of the comforts. They've taken the Freya from him.
Oh, Cam. Okay, let's see the draft here. Empire. Same bans. It's going to be the same exact bans. Let's see if the picks will change. Same exact bans.
I would say some pretty good bans from them. Some might question the Freya, but it clearly threw them.
Same exact bans. I don't know why they're banning the Freya though. Like I know Mikasa's a one trick, but like, are they doing it for like fun? They're doing it because funny.
I take that as a good read from the side of Ohio.
Yeah. So you know, I've said it in the beginning. I've said it for a lot of teams going against TOB.
Are they doing it because funny meme?
That's still a good thing.
The one in Ohio brothers scores wages, they'll never be forgotten.
They had 2 people down in the
It's
middle,
funny when you put it that way.
and I think that's like the last thing you want to do when you have Hoon and best player that you're
What
up
can you-
against, right? Like you need to make sure that Shark isn't in your face, because once that mid lane got cracked open, once best player knew I can come in and bully Alex in the jungle, it's all over. And I think that's probably definitely step 1 to beating the Ohio brothers, amongst another big staircase, right? We have to find a way to stop Hoon and Shark, and then once they're no longer violating our jungle, we can then move
Oh, they
on
actually
to
banned the
off
R lot.
lanes and try to
That's
deal with
surprising.
Reshi or basic. Choose one. This time Empire will pick up
First
the
pick Valentina.
first, so we have
Interesting.
a nice wave clear, right? We have someone that can maybe deal with the laning phase against Hoon, hopefully. So there's step 1.
Yeah, hopefully I can hold some of that territory in the jungle. You know, Trex, it caught me off guard. It made me laugh a little bit when you said, you know, it was all over. Because all I could think about was in that moment when best player jumped over that orange buff, and he was like in a 1v2, 1v3 situation, and you were like, this is his jungle now. And I was just like, my swamp. It's
My
all
swamp.
over now from best player. Because honestly, once he started taking the territory in the jungle, it really was over for the side of Empire. They didn't really have the response to be able to deal with. And like you said, now they have some decent wave clear, and I felt like that was one of the options we kind of pointed out, is they didn't have the wave clear to match up against a Grok and a Valentina when you have the Kaja and the Farsa in your composition. So that's, like you said, step 1. There's a lot more steps to take, okay, to get the win, but this is in the right direction here.
Yeah, and now they need to pick. I think they just need to assume this Frederin's going to go to best player. Maybe pick up their Martis now. Maybe even the Akai or something. I know it's not super meta, but something that can at least.
Teal, you're really trolling? A tad bit. I mean, not only that's like extremely trolling, but a lot of their games just seem like they're trolling.
Get bullied in the jungle when best player decides to come in, and you just have to call. You have to assume it at this point, because yes, it might get flexed over, and maybe best player runs into.
Okay, Alex on his signature Martis. That was like his OG one trick before they started spamming the 1-3-1.
And it does have some ability, and now even the Kaja will help even more in some of these objectives and possibly catch someone out. So this time they've got a bit of a better mid core here to kind of defend against the onslaught of Hoon, Shark, and best player. Now it just comes down to dealing with Yureshi and basic.
That's right, and you know, I agree. I do like the Martis with the Fredrin. I'm not the biggest fan of the Kaja. I feel like this is perfect. This is perfect. Trex, we had a bit of a conversation earlier, right, about, at least for the Roamer matchup, trying to edge out over Shark just pound for pound, pretty much off the tables. It's not really going to happen. It takes really a collaborative effort, right? But something that was talked about is when
You should have been NACT.
Roam,
Maybe.
like you were saying, where he gets into the face of the enemies,
Maybe.
that's when you have a better shot.
Too late for
against,
that.
You know, the best Roam.
Too late to
NA.
change.
Not playing on something that can just hover all in your jungle, make incredible
Too late for that
sense.
now.
This is probably best case scenario. The only thing I would have changed is maybe they took a set.
Ugh.
I'm not really a fan of the. I didn't feel like it really paid off for them in their match, and right now so far they don't have anything to follow up on the pick-off potential. If you get a Divine Judgment, you're probably having a tank Martis there, a Valentina. You're probably not going to get that kill just off the rip there. So unless they plan to add something with some single target damage, I'm really not a fan of it, because the set would have been very nice, I believe. And it's actually going to be a little hard though with the Mathilda, because now
I'm gonna run to the restroom before draft or game starts.
Maybe oversteps a bit in the fight.
What's so bad?
It takes a little bit of a dash, and then he's out of the way. He's out of the range of Divine Judgment, so kind of set yourself up for that one.
Shark's Matilda is scary too, man.
It's pretty
like,
nice.
When Matilda was meta, Shark like it's one of the one roamers who plays it like it's an aggressive tank, like still gets in your jungle, and because of the movement
Shark.
speed, it's Shark in general. I mean, now yes, it's a little bit squishier, so he still has to be careful, but as long as he can be the slippery Shark that he always is, it's, you know, he still has some possibilities. There's also the dive potential, the peel potential, the escape, the re-engage, all of those things. He's going to help best player speed up, get into these fights. So I do like the Matilda, but there's a reason why it hasn't been as popular as a roam as it used to always be. Definitely different, but want to talk about different here. The Empire keeping it different as always. That's Popo and Koopa right there too.
That is Popo and Koopa.
You want to go double fighter? We're gonna go double marksman. How you like that?
Is this an
like
XP
that,
Popo and Koopa? I mean,
I have a cat.
It's It's gotta be.
They're
You know,
using
being an analyst is hard, man.
Purple
They really
and
want you to
Koopa.
break down some tough
Yeah, bro,
things.
break
This
this
is a
down,
rough one.
Deku. Break it
That's
down, bro.
interesting.
Break it down, bro.
Okay.
I just yelled.
Okay.
I don't know none.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just trying to speak to the people here. So, I mean, honestly, I'm not opposed to it. I feel like Popol has a decent setup in the XP.
Meow, 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 meow.
but
Meow, meow, meow.
He does have
Meow,
traps
meow,
to
meow,
kind of
meow.
set up his own
Meow, meow,
defense, so
meow,
he
meow, meow,
can
meow.
be on the weak side of
Meow,
the
meow,
map.
meow,
He
meow.
can pretty much create
Meow, meow,
a
meow.
pocket
Meow, meow, meow,
where he
meow,
can
meow.
ward off
Meow,
his
meow, 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 meow.
kill no
Meow, meow.
backwards, so
Meow, meow, meow.
with
Meow,
just
meow, meow.
even one trap.
Meow,
Maybe
meow,
two
meow,
traps,
meow.
the other one maybe in your
Meow, meow.
for a disengage, but when you're talking about disengagement, this comes into a 5v5 fight, man. That's going to be
All your
extremely
cats
hard
are
for
fat.
Empire
Cody's
to
actually not fat.
Mathilda
He's actually just
with the
very hairy.
team out of there.
Like, this guy's just a long cat. He's just very fluffy. He's a very fluffy cat. He's a very big cat too. He's still growing. His breed actually gets really big. But Klaus is definitely fat. Chloe is not fat at all, actually. Chloe's quite
It's very
quite normal.
with this Popo and Koopa from the top side. I feel like with
They have Arashi playing
Empire
EXP
bringing
Popo.
this extreme dive comp
Interesting.
of, you know, a bunch of fighters and in-your-face heroes, having the two ranged heroes on the off lanes, having
They're just bullying the fuck out of EXP, I guess, with Matilda Popo.
I think there's a you know, there's a little bit of an aesthetic to that, right? It's going to be a little bit harder for Empire to get in the face of a Beatrix and a Popo.
You know, honestly, it's actually scary because this is
Reckless has more EXP and gold than Jordan. They need to just commit to clearing this, bro. Clear it and reset it.
He can absolutely make something like this work.
Oh, he's helping him clear. Oh, looking for a dive potentially?
I'm still not sure if there's some legitimate strategy to this just yet, or maybe if they're having a little fun. But someone that's not having fun with basic right now. He's
What the fuck is going on, bro?
But the same's kind of happening over here in the XP.
He's definitely not liking
So
it.
basic is just getting denied all his gold.
Making sure your Ashley's okay. It's almost like they knew.
Alice is kind of killing herself. Basic has to flicker out here.
Especially with Empire on the Popo and Koopa.
Now Alice is getting more free gold. They're trying to die Jordan. Jordan with the petrify. Ooh.
Big knockup. Taunt comes in. Jordan will go down. Shark goes down as well, but still on the bot side. Looks like Hireshi is going to
It's actually a winning trade for Empire.
Basic
Getting
also
tower
not
plating.
going down on the bot side. Mikasa going back to base.
You know, it's so interesting, Trex, because, you know, trying to break down the Popola pick, we're talking about maybe, like, the weak side strength coming from it, but they're playing it as it's the strong side of the map, and leaving Basic alone, really, on that Beatrix.
Nah, that was way too early of a retry.
Turtle will go to the side of best player here. Best
Oh,
player
gets
comes in.
across. Best player. Wasn't a retry though. It's not hitting. Jordan going on a retry. Is it gonna be able to do anything? Oh, he gets him. Demon with an ult. He's just getting fucked by best player though. Can he get out?
Dashing Reckless here to help out, but Shark gonna get those final couple
Can he kill?
shots off.
Oh,
Looking
Demon
for it
with the
under
healing.
tower,
Oh,
not
Shark
able
pull
to
on a
kill.
tower. Shark's
Crashing
dead.
comes in.
But
Shark
Jordan not in a good
goes
spot here.
down.
Oh,
Fish
he
out of
gets
water in
out
that
away from
one.
best player.
Jordan
Holy shit,
almost
it's actually a
biting the bullet
gold
as
lead
well, but
for
will be able to get
Empire
away.
right now.
That's right, Mathilda is gone with the win here, and that's a bit of that aggression, right, you were talking about, that Shark's kind of known for, and right there he gets punished for it, as he's trying to pick off that kill, but was it
Reckless has 2 kills.
Absolutely not, so he just ends up handing a kill over to Empire, who's actually netted 3 kills right now, Trek, so they're up in kills, and the gold is still pretty even, but it's a pretty nice start for the side of Empire.
A very nice start, and Mikasa's even able to kind of bully.
Ooh,
Basic
no
here a
mana.
bit.
Can't do shit.
Keep Basic
Jordan
on this
going
tower.
in on Hireshi here. I don't know about this one, man.
Sticking together
Seems like he just wants to clear the wave and get
Hireshi
dipped, maybe.
Moving around the map as much as possible. He runs into the trap. In comes the airlines. Down
Oh.
goes. Nope. Wait. Jordan's still up. Final
Oh.
hit. Can they get it? The dog
Oh,
chasing
he gets
Jordan.
out 1
Gets
HP.
away
He's probably gonna lose the
there.
top tower though.
On the mid side, a little bit of a gamble going on, as well as Alex and Mikasa continue to try to burden best player.
Oh, they're going on him.
Shark up in the top side. That's exactly what they need to do. They finally have an opening to be aggressive here, and they find one.
Oh, they timed
on
the CC
Basic.
quite well.
Basic goes down. Alex able
It's
to
actually
find
really
the
nice
kill.
CC
Alex looking for
chain
another one, but
on
best
Basic.
player just too
Mikasa didn't use the second skill right away. He waited for the Codule to run
That's a
out.
great adjustment, but was it too late? Tower's already fallen in the top.
The thing
side
is,
now,
they
so
lost
it
top
seems
tower
Ohio has got exactly what
because,
they wanted done. They were able to find
you know,
kills
Popo
onto
push is
Jordan,
kind of
but
nuts.
sending him back to base is
Mikasa,
enough.
not a good
No
spot
one
here,
can
has
find
to
Tower
petrify,
anywhere,
or not
right?
petrify, vengeance to get out.
I mean, this is two
Shark might just dive him.
going against each other.
Him resetting there is not good at all.
Shark here now.
Uh-oh.
There might be a problem.
Uh-oh.
In comes
Uh-oh,
the
indeed.
airlines. Mikasa
Oh,
tries to
best
find
player
the
dies in the
life.
process.
Best player. The outplay is unreal. 1v4, and in comes Demon and Reckless. Demon Did steal the real
Deal with the
able
ult.
to find your
Hoon.
Hoon might just be next. Hoon very low.
Getting
forces
pulled
the
out by
flicker,
Shark,
able
though.
to escape with the help of Shark there. Reckless doesn't want to stop. Alex now here as well.
Seems like Shark's a goner though.
Find something here. The terrified Shark.
And
looking
Shark's
low. Demon
gone.
picking up the kill.
1000k goldie for, or 1k goldie for Empire. I still think TOB's gonna win, but
this is definitely a from game one.
oh, kill on the Hoon.
Huge plus another tower. Empire finding the first tower on their side. Things are looking even. Actually, Empire holding the gold lead.
And a nice gold lead, up about 2k. A 1v1 though between Mikasa and Basic.
Yeah, I think we're hitting a little bit of a spot where Mikasa has to be careful. Oh, wait a second, maybe not. Gets a stun. It's a 1v1. Basic with the flicker, but in comes
Basic
Jordan.
did flicker though, which is meh. If Mikasa had Vengeance, he wins that. But no Vengeance.
One down goes down. I guess we're all going down here. But that's a good response.
Basic no flicker.
Not letting Basic get that for free. He's gonna find
Interesting. I'm not sure if it's really worth it as a 1-for-1 because he needs to farm.
Tower push this game. Urashi is because
In laning phase, 1-for-1s are maybe okay if there's no wave to clear. But it's not really laning phase anymore. Everyone's just clearing shit now. Oh, best player, not in a good spot here. Surprised Reckless didn't ult him. Kind of let him get out scot-free right there. Maybe they didn't think they had enough damage to kill. The thing with Empire's calm is they don't really have a lot of like one-shot potential. Oh, Hoon getting pulled out. One shot from the Codral.
Not able to find anything. Nobody caught the ride. Best player brings out the Beer's passion. I mean, basically brings out the New Year's passion. Best player on the backside as well, but the Empire still holding a strong foothold. Alex may be able to take another tower.
See damage Mars? I don't think so. Probably tank.
He was still going there that whole time. We were talking about picking up the last.
See, late game is definitely in TOB's favor considering they had 2 marks.
In less than 10 seconds, you can already see the rotation.
Maybe almost Mikasa can 1v9, but that's like unlikely.
To the party here, Shark's already half HP, so this is pretty good potential, especially since they have lane pride on the bot side, courtesy of Mikasa, who went ahead and shoved that into the tower. Who's actually
I haven't seen a team get this much goal lead since BTK's like first rematch game.
Know that I mean, with
versus
having
TOB.
Popo, with having Basic on the beat trick, there is a lot of damage potential, a lot of stun, a lot of play potential in mid to late game for the Ohio brothers.
We're actually just gonna try and split with Popo. The thing is, Yuzong is pretty good versus Popo. That's why we're laying quite deep here. They really didn't time their CC there, man. They really didn't sink it. Demon not in a good spot. Gets bursted. That was a really ugly fight to watch. Oh, wait, I didn't know that could happen. I thought Melissa was immune to her. She couldn't get CC canceled on her ult.
Speaking of well played, the pressure from Mikasa on the bot.
So Reckless ulted, but he pulled
able to find a tower even
like they can't focus and burst the Fredrin. They can't burst the Fredrin. It's as simple as that. So he ulted a Fredrin thinking they could burst and they couldn't, and then they just got turned around on him.
Lined up from both sides. It looked like a dodgeball game. They both lined up on the opposite side and waiting to see who's gonna make the first strike there, but it's gonna be a little bit of a cold war.
Immune on circle and not on dive?
That
makes sense.
It has a lot to do with kind of what we were talking about. Shark on such a passive roam, not able to be able to find the engage.
Basically getting caught out.
They found one on someone else. Maybe we don't get Shark, but we always find a member. Ohio brothers want to kind of macro back though, take a tower here. Demon and Jordan from the side trying to get the flank. Jordan able to push them away. They save.
They're trying to ult to defend the mid tower.
Empire hiding out in this bush though. Watch for Mikasa. Sending in that first.
Oh, petrified and Hoon almost catching him out here.
Almost gets petrified. Able to flicker away to safety. As TOB try to protect their purple buff here, just try to protect their land at any cost. Alex doesn't want to let it happen. He's not able to steal it, so he decides to back off, but still putting pressure into the mid side. TOB defending.
They are defending it.
Doesn't matter if TOB loses all matches, TOB is sure top 4 anyway. Yeah, I mean they're guaranteed top 4 for sure. Oh, we're actually with the flicker out. I don't know why Valentina has a total. It's pretty useless.
A lot of mobility denied. And Shark can only choose one. He's got to choose it wisely if a fight breaks out in the next minute or so.
Yeah, it does look like best player's going to try to get position here.
Wonder what Mikasa's build is. Oh, wait, ult on the Shark. Shark getting melted. No, AJ's ain't gonna save him. And he's dead. Alex not in a good spot either. Oh, he's getting bursted. Oh! Oh! What is going on? Reshi getting dove on by Mikasa. Is it gonna matter though? Mikasa has to get out.
Dog goes down, but no Yureshi just yet.
Mikasa, he's still going.
Looking for the stun.
Mikasa, what are you
Best player
doing?
here as well. Mikasa against 3.
What?
Get the
Is that gonna
stuns
kill
on
him?
best player.
There's
Best
no way,
player
right?
looking low. Mikasa can't get the finish. And finally take it out.
What is going on?
Finding the kill.
Oh!
That's gotta be so detrimental to your
What is
mental,
going
but
on?
best player,
What am I
Jordan.
watching?
Go down, another kill, a shutdown for who.
What is going on? What is this monkey
Putting
fest?
some nice gold.
Empire is selling? Yeah, they are selling pretty hard though.
And just like that, Empire making some very costly mistakes there, Trex. They've given up a lot of gold. Like you said, a shutdown.
This is so weird,
they've
man.
officially put Ohio back in the game, and this Lord's getting quickly chunked away here. But maybe it could test Alex in round.
Not able to make it. Yureshi does find it, and that is also no retry wasted by best player.
Yo, Reckless, like chillax.
The experience, the veteran.
You can't walk up when you're down in numbers. Whoa, Reckless.
Yureshi able to get away. That's bad. Reckless forced to use a flicker. Does not use a divine judgment this yet.
What am I watching, bro?
Pop the IMU. One utility down. Lord still
Wave
coming.
clear
Make his way up to
is
it.
not
As the
really
Ohio
greatly in
brothers
Empire's
try to
favor
focus on
unless
this mid-side.
Alice
No minions
can clear
to go yet,
everything.
though.
You
I don't
know?
think they're gonna get too much out of this Lord.
Alice though, she's kind of dying from this Lord. Oh no, she gets out. She's running. She melted a lot, a good chunk of the Lord though. Like a massive chunk of the Lord. Because Alice ult does percent HP damage, and it's uncapped on objectives as well. So it melts Lord.
That's a lot of that disengage and some of that zone.
And why did Valentina take purple? You're so right about that. Literally just no dog. It's like, what's the point?
Forget macro. This is micro. We want to fight. We want to go. We want to put these skills to the test. And Mikasa in a bad
Whoa,
spot.
what's this
Best
about?
Player and Shark try to engage. They want to take another tower here. Here comes Reckless with a conceal.
Reckless. He didn't
not able
ult.
to connect or just doesn't want to use it actually. Saving
Okay,
it for the right
interesting.
time. It's the wrong target. Shark's gonna be able to easily
The thing
get
is,
away.
Shark's playing Melissa with no mobility spell, just her dash. So if she dashes in front of him, there's no way she can get out.
Earlier had a lot of stakes out here in territory, but now Ohio's been keeping kind of limited. But look at that runner shot.
A little bit of early retry.
Able to get a little bit of chip damage on a Reckless there, but a game that Empire was completely dominating and is now leaned heavily into the favor of the Ohio brothers. They've got, I mean, Tower's actually still in the favor of Empire, except for that mid. I feel like Empire need to find a way to crack that if they want to get through and start getting some more map control.
Definitely. And you know, speaking about control, things getting out of control for the side of Empire, because now we're starting to creep into that scaling part. But hang on, Alex.
There's no way they can pick him
Bad
off.
spot, trying to get away, will be able to actually.
okay.
Shark, able to do what he needs to, but in comes the divine
Oh,
judgment.
who's getting flanked?
Will get stopped as Jordan is on to Hoon. Hoon able to dodge over, but he's still in the midst of several
Dude, what is going
members.
on right now?
Wait a second, lots of damage. Best player gets the kill. Alex goes down to Beer's Passion with a winner trunching on
What is going
stage.
on? What is this monkey fest of a fight? They tried flanking and then just failed.
Basic flickers in, able to get
What
the
is
kill
going on?
the
What is
demon
this
there.
game?
Three-man
What
fight.
is this
No one
game?
down inside of the Ohio brothers. Reckless in a bad spot. Sandwiched in between several members.
sniped.
Snipes out for the triple.
The GG?
Basic
GG?
stacking up.
Is there a tower shield mid? Does that even work at this point?
In a game that they had such a solid foothold in, Trex has been completely reversed up against Ohio, who's looking to close this out. Hang on, the engage.
Oh, Jordan goes down.
Well,Alex and Mikasa are
A
up.
second or two, but it still might be game
Is it
damage.
gonna
Just
matter?
too much Trash. He locked
GG.
in, zoned in.
Dude,
And
what was this
Empire
game?
do not strike
What
back
was this
tonight. The
game,
Ohio
bro?
brothers
This looks
make another
so
big
weird to
statement
watch.
With another big sweep.
Oh man, so it looks like we're adding.
This is such a weird game to watch, man.
That Ohio has piled up, Trex, and we so desperately wanted Empire to find at least a match in this great series, and it was close, right? For a moment, it looked like we could potentially see Ohio take another one of those rare losses, but coming
That's a
alive, the experience,
zoinks.
the leadership, and just the outplay potential that they had in a lot of those team fights, able to go ahead and shut down Empire's dreams of becoming one of those elusive teams to do so.
I mean, it's just nonsense.
What a weird game.
I didn't know Ohio was so violent. They just keep coming. They just keep on destroying everybody. At this point, it's looking grim for every team that has to face them. Now, Empire still try to get a little groovy. I'm hoping that Empire doesn't plan on bringing all of these same exact strategies into the playoffs if they make it. They're still sitting comfy, but they need to still play correctly because Fallout and Area 77 are sitting there watching them for that number 4 spot.
They absolutely got their eyes on the prize there, and like you said, taking that sweep It's gonna help the odds just a little bit. But before we sweep all those things, talking about a sweep all across the board, rich, carry, sandbag, and the forgotten one. Ohio leaves no stat unchecked there. And you know, honestly, in this 14-13 match, extremely close, it honestly became the difference for them. I mean, they had an incredible turnaround up against Empire. We saw it in the matches, and this was one of those moments. And honestly, you don't get to see it here, but the disengage that they had, we saw Shark be able to create the space for Hoon, right? They actually had a great collapse at the start of the fight from Empire, and even had the number advantage, but the amount of time they were able to stall out with that guiding wind, and then Hoon still having the flicker in his back pocket, further spacing himself, further having to disengage, and all those little movements, all that intricate things happening, bought enough time for the collapse of Ohio to return the favor on that game. And honestly, what can you do? I mean, those type of plays, those type of micro mechanics, you just fall short up against a team like Ohio, and it has led them to so many wins. And
That we didn't see Demon up playing Hoon again. The Farsa moment, you're right. Like, this was such a weird...
Game one,
and both games are just so weird to watch. I'm not gonna lie. It's like...
nothing really they could
it's like headless chickens running around, you know?
But as we said, as long as he can farm down on the bot side, as long as he can farm down in his lane, he's gonna come online at some point. That's exactly what he does this game. He picks up the kills when they're needed, and towards the end, he went very close to just getting a Maniac and completely dominating. But this point right here, I felt like the Empire should have had this fight. But once again, as you said, the micro mechanics of the Ohio brothers, the synergy between all of them.
Yeah, Empire 100% should have had that fight. They were so focused on trying to cut off the escape route that it's like they could just walk away from you in the opposite direction, and they just didn't ponder that. They didn't consider that possibility. And Jordan should have just went in a lot earlier there to try and stop the minion from clearing once it started hitting the tower.
Hello, everyone. We're here with one of our awesome and beautiful
All right,
NACT
I'm gonna play Brawl.
Laura, welcome. How are you doing today?
Maybe a game in between, probably. I waited earlier. I'm not waiting that long now. Oh, wait. I'm gonna play a ranked or something, man. Let's play a ranked. Because it's gonna be like a bit until the next game. Next series. Cool, it's BTK. Oh, wait. Yuna's not even gonna play. He's playing in the next series. What am I inviting him for? No Overdrive? Sure, I'll play Overdrive. Just no one's playing ranked. That's the mod that bans everyone? I wouldn't know. I don't know their mods. Oh, whoops. I wasn't paying attention. Whatever. Yuzong low CD? Is this literally just old Yuzong? Is that all it is? Just old Yuzong? Old Yuzong? I was reading manga. I completely forgot I was queuing up Overdrive.
till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them.
This is so funny looking.
All troops deployed.
It's so it's the bar on the bottom, seeing all these items, it's so funny. I can just 1v2 this, can I? Hey, this is so broken. Oh, never mind, I finally died. I feel like I need some armor to just sustain. Shit.
Give me a break, or you'll suffer a miserable death.
Oh, oh, blocked. Nice. I blocked one. Wait, is there even a point to building CDR? Is your CDR capped, chat? You can't have any more CDR, right? I assume that's how it is. So if it's like that, there's no real point to building CDR. Is it capped? Someone explain to me, is it capped or not? Yeah, it's capped. Okay. I'll just go like BOD then. I feel like you don't need to go Hunter Strike if it's capped. That's the point. I'll go Dominance first though. CR sure it's extra attack. We going in, boys. My attack speed is so fast. I'll just go tank. Who's gonna kill me? Borax would actually be a smart item to go on use on like this. Low key? High key? Yeah, I'll just go on her straight. Make attack speed? I would not build attack speed. Dude, this Leslie is pissing me off. I want to kill her so bad. Ult him, Kaja. Kaja! I like no health because dominance.
Doubt my intentions. In the end,
Worst habit Mobile Legends. Why do they have old Zane's old BTK picture? Yeah. I miss the old Yuzong, man.
Team destroyed the turret.
Aye.
What doesn't makes me
So I'm just chasing him.
Our turret has been destroyed. Spree.
Wait, it's 27-6.
there is no right or wrong,
My God.
only consequences.
What is going on, man? What is this shit show?
Destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
We're TV minions in this.
Kill.
Suffer. Suffer. Say something. Where's the voice line? Oh, there it is. Suffer. 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 Reckless? Oh, nah. Shit.
Legendary.
Suffer. 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 Pag? I've seen Pag. Can I play another one before the next game starts? Maybe. Fuck it. It actually ends quite fast if you just speedrun it. You know what mode I miss, chat? I miss the mode, or I miss the Venom versus Saber mode. But it was like 3v3 map, and it was like random heroes, and you could build the full build right off the bat, and you just keep fighting. And then they remade it into like a Beatrix mode, and it was so weird. Oh, Korea's probably so good.
My pleasure.
I wonder if going jungle is a good or a bad thing. I probably don't need to, honestly. I'll just go flicker. Oh wait, I should have swapped skins, you're right. Oopsies. Whatever.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds.
So since mana is not an issue,
Battlefield.
go CD boots. Actually, no, I go pen boots. CD is not an issue, I mean. CD and mana are not issues. Mana is literally just cutting the wave. Kinda cut the buff.
My soul is mine.
farming jungle without retry.
We used to hold dear.
Oh, it would probably be really good to go Genius first. Because I don't need the CDR from Calamity. So going Genius would just maximize my damage output. Oh my god, Nana is so cancer.
See.
I could just keep ulting the sun clones. Shit. That's so stupid, the Nana thing. Like, what's the counterplay? Damn. I don't think you can counter. Oh, they have a diggy. That's interesting. Oh shit, Wayne Wayne. I wonder if Wayne Wayne's any good. Doesn't seem like it. Honestly, I thought it'd be snowballing harder. This Nana shit is so broken, dude. It just disappears. Ah. What is this, man? What is this? Dude, this show, I should have played ranked. Look at this shit. It says 20 minutes. Alright, I'm gonna end this quick and try to play ranked. I could have played a ranked game, man.
Never cast us out.
His name is MILFs. No, it's Muffs. I almost said MILFs. Diggy, stop. Alright, now we go for the Calamity, I guess. What's the counterplay? Clock first wouldn't have been a bad idea, honestly. Triple kill. I tried to flicker on the nana muffin, whatever you call it. Nana muffin.
The best assassination comes in the form of art.
Heal! Heal! Holy shit.
No one sees me. I was never there.
Staffed rabbit? Or are you saying stuffed rabbit? Hi chicken? Hello.
The dark is my path.
Oh, son, bro. Oh, dodged. BTK game start yet? BTK game starts soon. What mode is this? It's called Overdrive. BTK game starts in like 15 minutes. I just like keep going this. Just go for the one shot even more.
The best assassination comes in the form of art.
Oh, they're getting magic resist. That's cringe. They're actually really magic resist? Really?
How do you catch a shadow?
Let's get this guy. I'm so fast. I zoom. Oh, what's the next level? That's a good question.
No one sees me. I was never alone. I am my own.
No, I want a savage. Don't kill them. Also, mystery shop is the way to go. You save so much money buying items. Okay, who's this guy? Carl TZY? What the fuck? Like that, what the fuck? They're not gonna get a savage. I want the savage.
Never cast
Oh, I'm dead. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Ah, GG.
Victory!
Well, let's see if we can get a ranked game. 13 minutes. Fuck, it's not enough time. Dude, I wish I played a ranked game when it was at 20 minutes, man. Shit. Is he queuing solo? The Endables? Wasn't he an Ackerman? Oh, Anna was in Fallout. What the fuck happened? Who is this? is this? Why don't this person followed? Honestly, Overdrive is boring. I like Brawl more. Jay playing tourney right now? Oh. I'll be honest, Overdrive, boring game mode. Hot take, not sure. Kind of spammy. Yeah, I don't really feel like that skillful, you know. It's kind of just mash skills. It's not real, like it's not like real skill expression. I feel like if Brawl, if I'm playing like a mechanical here, I can actually like flex. I never changed the stream title.
Welcome to Mobile Legends. 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield.
4.
Smash them. All troops deployed.
Oh, maybe Julian.
First blood.
Shit, I did not fucking whatever. I feel like I should go Bulldogs first.
Slain. Double kill.
Hi, hello. What the fuck? Well, that was interesting. What the hell was that? What is your all tank build? Fury Hammer into like Dominance, Athena Shield, Blade Armor is what I see Sanford use. You thought you could flicker away from me? He's for me? Oh, I'm dead. It's for me indeed.
Killing spree.
Hi, hello back. Those are just the simplest chats to read. They're the easy ones. I don't need to explain anything. It's just someone saying hi, and I can respond hello. You know, nothing too crazy. Nah, it's like chicken. You know, are you an embarrassment? And I just don't want to answer. Oh, that was close.
怪我してもしんないよ。
Do, 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 do. We're back. Oh nah, what a flame shot. Is Ruined the map, Ian? I'm trying it right now. Yeah, but Chapo, if you want to play solo versus other solo players, it's not the Ruins. The Ruins is the other 3v3 map, or three-man team map. The solo map is the Goblin Caves. That is the map where it's only solo queue. That is the one map where it's like only go versus other solo players, and it has less players too. It has like 11. So I'm solo versus trio. Yeah, you're solo versus trio. Let me ult, bro. That was my savage. That was my savage. I'm getting tough boots. Fuck that CC. That was my savage for real. Hey, chicken. Hello. Did he tank? No. You're not winning that, buddy. The fuck is that? Sukuna's voice line that just didn't go through. It really is a shame that that Sukuna licensing, they couldn't get him. Sukuna licensing. It would have been really cool skin effects if it turned to Sukuna. I probably should have just ulted right away. I gave him time to flicker away, which is not what I should be doing. Oh nah, wait, we just got wiped. GG. Come on, Tigreal, you got this. Oh wait, they're killing themselves. They're killing themselves. Go, Tigreal. Tigreal, go. Sheesh. Okay, Tigreal. You think I give a shit? Come here, bitch. Now it's our turn to end. Your guys relax. Oh, okay, they got a one. They got a 1-for-1. I'm waiting for my ult though. That's a 1-for-1. Yo, bro just ulted his ass turret. Alright, when does the stream start? Holy shit. Still, what, another 1 minute and a half. You need to become Sukuna on the anime though? Really? Doesn't he? I'm not even sure if I watched the anime. I know I read the manga. Wow, we actually lost. I got bursted by the Clint. Holy shit. Oh, GG. We actually lost that. God damn. Basic changes a little. Damn. Oshinoko? I read the manga. I'm up to date with Oshinoko manga, so I already know like what happens and everything. I mean, I already knew it was probably gonna be a popular anime once it comes out, because it's a really good manga. Do I play? They'll probably have an intro show. I have not read the Fire Force manga. I was debating on it, but then I saw comments and everyone shits on it like becoming really bad towards the recent chapters. That's why I didn't read it. Because I know it's pretty the anime itself was really popular, but I was looking into the manga and all the comments just say it's like really bad in later chapters. So this guy's playing guitar, wanted to be friends with me, we come up together, they turned to kill me. Yeah, that happens. Always betray you, Chapo, you always betray them, because at the end of the day you take their loot and you get to keep it, you know. You just do it, you just betray. Stab them in the back, Chapo. They'll be friendly for 1 second and they'll just turn you, they'll stab you in the back right away. Joy? Nah, Joy's boring. Granger. Pretend to be friends with someone and then stab in the back. Bro, T-Rex really voted for Lamy top. He's memeing for sure. Bro voted for Lamy. I guess he's just memeing. Private's such a funny looking guy. Not like in an insulting way. I think he's like a fun guy.
5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them. Initiate retreat deployed.
Your investment is music to my ears.
I've read Tomb Raider King and Northern Blade. Tomb Raider King is definitely just like a filler manga. Where Northern Blade's pretty good. Northern Blade is pretty good. Tomb Raider is kind of like a filler manga you read when you're bored. Northern Blade reminds me a lot of another manga series from manhwa series that kind of got discontinued. So I think the author like had to go to the army or something. It was also like a sword one, and the plot was like this swordsman father and his kid were separated because his kid made like it's illegal to craft swords and he crafted one. So then he got taken away and his father was coming home. and then it's like a dual story of like their own individual stories, and I think it's a pretty good swordsman manhwa. They stopped having chapters for like 2 years ago. It stopped getting updates like 2 or 3 years ago. I forget how long, because I think the author like went to the military or died. One of the two. Damn, I have no moves to. Can't grasp the name? Yeah, I forgot the name. I wanted to reread some chapters and I had to just search through like my subscription list. I had to scroll so far down just to find it because it was from such a long time ago. Bro, T-Rex changed his vote. How can you even do that? What the fuck? What the hell? We just got into the game already. Holy fucking tired of playing Brawl. I'm dead. Since he's dealing with 3 good teams, I think you're referring to Ackerman, BTK, and TOB.
Your death amuses. Behold my crescendo foot.
Come here. Shit! Tried styling on him, it didn't work. Bro, could we just... Did you watch Oshinoko? I never watched it. I already read the manga though. I read the manga. I'm up to date with the manga. It's not over. I'm just up to date. But I don't usually watch animes of mangas that I've already read. If anything, it's I watch an anime and I want to continue it, so I find the manga. It's usually not the other way around. Like, I don't see the point of rewatching something just to enjoy the animation. You know what I mean?
Let's make this quick.
Like the only time I would do that is if there's like these rare cases where anime follows a different route than the manga,
Your death.
because the manga didn't follow like the original light novel route. In that case, I watch it sometimes. I'm trying to think of a situation where that was the case. Or I read the web novel and that's what's in the light novel, but I'm just too lazy to read the light novel. Anime is a lot different. The Oshinoko anime. So there's animation coming out this winter. I feel like Solo Leveling, it's a good series. I don't think it's like a godly series. I think it just had like really good art style, to where if it was very good, it was very captivating to the eyes. So if the animation isn't like also godly, like how the drawings were in the manhwa, it won't be as popular, I don't think. BTK, you fucking Ruby God. Goddamn.
I am like myself.
Holy shit, she dicked on me. I just want to get this game over with, man. They still don't have a thing out yet.
Initiate retreat.
When's the draft gonna start, man? Deku jump scare? My god. Calm down. Favorite anime? I don't have a favorite anime.
Don't even try.
I can't think of an anime that I would just think of my number one.
Wanna take a look inside? Don't even try.
Oh, my maniac. Hell's Paradise? I actually wanted to kind of watch it. I saw a clip of it. It looked really interesting.
Victory.
I was thinking about watching that one. My first anime was a Kamiga Kill. And my god, that is such a like horrid first anime to start with in retrospect. That is such a bad first anime. And when I say first anime, I mean like first anime where I would actually go to like an anime website to watch, you know what I mean? Like I would watch Naruto or Dragon Ball on Nickelodeon, but then the first anime I watched on Kiss Anime, which is a website. I'm not sure if it still works, but it was a big anime website back then. And that first anime I watched was a Kamiga Kill. And that actually, I'm pretty sure that was like on my mind for like years. It's gone now. I don't know. I use 9 anime now. Naruto was my first. Hi. I don't know. You should use 9 anime? I do use 9 anime. 9 anime is probably like one of the easiest ones to use now. 9 anime is honestly easier to use than Kiss Anime. That's the best one right now? Oh yeah, I think it's the best one. There's like the ads are very not obnoxious at all. So it's actually quite nice to use. Oh, that's nice.
You having fun? You happy, Cody Tom?
Choose ad block? Oh. Yeah, they delayed the game again for some reason, right? Another 3 minutes. So that's why I started another game. Did he fart? I feel like shit.
No fart here.
You don't smell the shit smell?
I don't smell anything.
I smell a very strong shit smell all of a sudden.
Casey must have farted on it.
Oh, it's probably Casey then.
Casey, did you fart? Did you fart, Casey? Alright.
A Magi's return should be special, or a Magi should be special. Or Returner's magic. Okay, I thought you said Mag. Okay, wait. Underrated anime, Magi. That's like an old one, but it's actually... I actually love that one a lot. I think people stopped talking about that one, that anime. The Magi, it was like, I think it was 2 seasons. I really like that one. Well, I did not mean to flicker. The manga is top tier. I never read the manga. The manga is a lot farther. I just remember the 2 seasons of anime.
It wasn't me who chose King of Light, but the king.
Too bad they didn't continue the
chose
Sinbad arc. The Sinbad was the best. The Sinbad one's the only one I really remember. I could probably rewatch it. Do you watch Steins Gate? Nope, never watched Steins Gate.
to serve the light while working in the dark.
I only watched a lot of anime that were just really popular back when I was like back in like 2017, I'd say. And then all like the recent new animes that are really popular, I don't watch because I don't watch anime much anymore at all. The last, so I would say I haven't watched anime in like years, minus the most recent Overlord season, which is like a year ago. But prior to that, it was actual years. Or no, that was like 8 months ago. But prior to that, it was years because I just kind of lost. It just takes a lot of time. Overlord was a series where it was also one of the first animes that I really liked. So that's why I watched the newest season of that. Because I'm too lazy to read the novel for that one.
Wasn't me who chose King.
Try to watch Danmachi. I watched Danmachi. I think I only watched season 1. I remember when Danmachi had its first season and then it didn't have a season for like 10 years. I thought it was 10 years, but I know it was a long time. I never watched like season 2 for Danmachi. I watched season 1 and I just had no interest in watching anything beyond that. Because let's be honest here, Danmachi was like kind of, interesting premise, but then people just watched it for the girls. And when I watched it, I was just a young, horny boy. Haha, you get pranked. You're a young horny boy now? Okay, young horny baby. How about that? The fuck you? Like what? I remember I watched the first. I don't know how people could finish Fairy Tail. I genuinely don't know. I watched the first 100 episodes of Fairy Tail, and I have no idea how people can finish Fairy Tail. I swear, people can finish Fairy Tail. All they're doing is staring at the boobs. That's all they're staring at, the tits. Those are the only people that are actually watching Fairy Tail. Just the mega coomers. Fairy Tail is actual garbage.
Give me names and I will give you blood. Nothing is true.
I didn't really want to go on him. That's fine. Wanted to get a veil. Alright, the draft just started. Draft just started. Got some bands. Hi Cozy! Hi Cozy, I miss you so much, you know. You at the daycare for a few days. You were chilling. I didn't spend much time with you, but now you're so happy you're back. By the way, half my family went on a vacation. And my parents didn't trust me enough to watch our puppy, so they put him in a daycare. So now he came down. He's down here with me right now, and he seems really happy to see me. And now he's chewing on my chair.
Fate forced me to become an assassin. Nothing is true.
Oh, Hunter x Hunter. Hunter x Hunter might actually be my favorite anime. If I were to name a favorite anime, it might be Hunter x Hunter.
Nothing is true. What's the truth?
Hunter x Hunter was such a Hunter x Hunter was one of the animes where I finished it and I tried finding any way to to enjoy more of it, to take more of it, to just find anything else that could satisfy my thirst for more Hunter x Hunter. That was me after I read Hunter x Hunter, and then I found that the manga continued for a bit, but then the author had health problems and stopped working on it, and then now it's just back up on and on, back and forth. BTK, Mitsutar Band, Varamus Band, Fanny Band.
Victory!
All right, let's watch. Wow. You know, I'm pretty sure they hid her tits in the hero selection screen, but right here, her tits are out, which is surprising. Natalia's tits. But then if you go, I'll show you right now. If you go to the hero selection, I'm pretty sure it's covered, or like in game, like this. They find it. No, it's not. I swear it used to be. Alright, whatever. I remember it used to be a lot more revealing though. Okay, first pick Arlot on the side of BTK. We have Beatrix and what else? BTK 1-0? Wait, they got a free win? Did they get a free win because Limey Top was late? They got a free win because Limey was late.
Whether they go a bit squishier, we can adjust with that. So it's not a horrible marksman to pick up front, but still
They got a free win because Limey was late.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. It's kind of one of those
And
point A to point
they don't. T probably is busy or something, or doesn't care to play. You know, replacing T? No. It's more likely that T is too doesn't care to play versus Lammy. It's like when Shark also didn't care to play versus Lammy, and they had a Rushing play tank and Reaper play EXP. So it's likely just the same situation, same scenario, where it's like he can't be bothered or he has something come up, so they just had Yuna sub in, or whoever sub in.
The Kadita definitely solid, especially with the Kagura being picked up. You have some way to phase out.
Lay the top.
You have possibilities, and then you also have big pick potential. Of course, Kagura is not going to be the easiest target, but Mar, on the other hand, on this Beatrix, a definite target for.
I mean, can you blame them? Sure, they made it to the top 8, but like, they're losing versus everyone. Unless you were contractually paid to play, would you be motivated to play?
One of those show players in North America, right? That we kind of
like, you guys complain about them, but would you be motivated to play? Your team is just like dog water.
Expect the performance level to shine through, no matter what kind of matchup he has to do
Hi,
with his
Coach.
Mark and that mid lane counterpart. Is kind of just like, we know we got something good going on. And paired it with Yato's Kadita, like you said, that pick pressure.
Look at the pupper.
Such high kill.
Look at the pupper.
Right, especially in the early games.
Look at the pupper.
Those fours unlocked, that way, the dragon, the rough waves.
Look at the pupper.
You're talking about nuclear damage as soon as those ultimates are unlocked.
Oh, you're so cute. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
That's a strong 1-2 punch for the side of BTK.
He's so cute.
Definitely. Now with the second phase coming in, Franco getting banned out. I like it. It's definitely.
This is a Frenchie. That's what the breed is.
Right, someone that wants to get into that back line. And Kaja is still open.
Yeah, he's so cute. Wow.
Out next. Yeah, Golem, the hook rate's insane.
Hi.
Getting rid of any kind of suppression to where on Lamey top side they want to give Mara the best game he can have. Banging out the 1-1 and the claw.
Oh, your breath smells like shit.
Still needs a roam, right? They still need.
I hope he didn't eat your shit.
I would say like
I love your cat.
don't know exactly
He's got
what
really big ears.
particular goal
Look at his
might be.
ears.
One thing I can say is by having this Kadita, something like the Yuzong doesn't really feel good here. Something that's like meant just to dive into the back line doesn't feel too great here because there's no Farza to go after, there's no Yve to go after. So I think for an EXP laner, Lamy top, maybe you want something.
Look at that Anjing. Yeah, he's but an Anjing.
Maybe even like the Esmeralda or something of that nature.
You know something?
Hey, Cozy, where are you? I got him.
I'm a fan of, I'm sure Johnson would take maybe something with some high mobility, right? Maybe something like a Benedetta,
He eats so much, Cozy, or Cody.
Well, something slippery because while Kadita is a threat, it's really maxed out on kind of those standstill.
Right,
targets.
Cozy.
Right now,
You got your
nothing
puppy
really
fat.
kind of focus in on minus
Grabbing your puppy fat.
Any marksman's kind of
Your
praise,
schmeat.
but the rest of them, as long as they're pretty slippery, all you have to do at that point is just utilize your mobility. And once Yato misses potential in that engage with Kadita,
Interesting picks from BTK going the Chow second. I mean, they're probably just playing for fun. Well, not really for fun, but like they're trying, just not try harding. You didn't watch first match? They didn't have a first match. Lammy was late, so they delayed it, and then BTK got a free win because Lammy was late.
Kind of the opposite of slippery.
Oh, they're gonna do damage jungle. Granger?
It's like you go.
Granger?
If we want bulky, something that can kind of hold the front side, that is like the epitome of it, right? The spreader in the off lane. And he does have some escape ability. You have the taunt as well to create some peel if Joy Bosch tries to get to the backside. So you have a couple answers there with the Fredrin. I do like it.
Look at his ears, they're so big.
Kufra's still open, couple other things still open. ISO is gonna pick
All
up
right,
the Harith.
I'll let you go.
Different, not your typical gold.
It's a lot more harder to hold him in like a better position because dogs aren't as nimble and flexible as cats. When I hold like Cody, I can just like flop him around and he doesn't care. But like I can't do it.
Putting it all on the line. Putting it all on the line there. What was his name? Stepping out of comfort. We were talking about worse habits, but now we're talking about.
He grew so much, dude. He was a puppy when we first got him. When I first showed him, of course. He's a growing boy.
About that earlier on, and actually caught you on your own stream, man, reminiscing about the good old M3 days.
Reminiscing.
Oh, you know what I'm talking about.
Do you guys always talk about? Because I sure as hell don't. But he reminiscing.
Okay. I was watching Mobazane beat. Beat Blacklist Game 5 with YSS. It was a beautiful.
Don't forget the tier.
There was one tier. There was one tier because we all miss BTK. But anyways, this is the BTK right now, and Mobazane just picked YSS. How is
YSS? Cozy's right here. Oh, she's fine. He's just sitting. I know, I'm not moving.
As well.
He's just sitting here.
Gonna have to be as careful as ever, as slippery as ever, because if he dashes in, gets taunted,
Let me tell you, it's an interesting comp.
One punch with the coils or anything like that, it's definitely trouble.
But that's the thing, right?
Let me go nap.
You're already pointing it out. That's more of a user error, right? That's going to be Mobazane having to make those mistakes for Lamy Top to capitalize on. But again, this is Zane on his Yisun Shin. Rarely going to see that happen. Since they don't have a lot of backline dive pressure, I feel like it's a pretty safe game. All he really has to do is avoid the Kagger, but Trex, game 2, slide us in smooth, baby.
Now this is going to be match point. BTK securing a win because Lamy Top was late. Now, Lamy Top,
there you go. You heard yourself, folks. It started as a 1-0 because Lamy Top was late.
They're going against the legendary YSS Mobazane. Can they do it?
Lamy Top was late. I didn't skip game 1. It was late.
Already down, right? A match on the side of Lamy Top. BTK already having that early 1-0 advantage. And all they have to do here, right, is be able to find the win. They just got to take one game here. Lamy Top is going to look for a reverse sweep in a sense up against BTK and company. But look at the invade here, Trex.
I think that's what they need to do, right? You got to be aggressive onto this squishy marksman jungle, and Joyboj and Yato know they need to also reroute. It does look like Yato is running this roam here. Joyboj on the mage.
Oh, gold. Try to be aggressive here. Oh, he's flickered on by Yuno.
Gets the petrify and the first blood.
Yeah, they get him.
That is not good there for the side of Lamy Top. Trying to put on that early
Harith versus Beatrix is definitely in Harith's favor.
What they didn't need was to offer first blood onto BTK and reverse their own fortune. And you know what? Something interesting here, Trex. I don't know if you've noticed yet, but this is Joyboj on the Kadita running it.
But they're having Joyboj play Kadita and Yato play Chow.
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
They're actually just playing
I
for
was gonna
fun.
say, I missed that. I didn't even hear you say it, but freaking, that's pretty interesting, right? Seeing Yato on this, it reminds me of who is it? Blacklist, right? Maybe some Haji Venus type of swapping going on here from the side of BTK.
Yeah, I mean, I think at this point, they're having a little bit of fun here. But I will say, Yato, I've seen him play the Cho before. He's had to do it in certain situations. He knows how to run it. Joybaj, Kadita sometimes is ran as a roam itself, so I don't think it's out of Joybaj's hero pool as well, honestly. So this is
Golem being aggressive here.
Doesn't work for them. One Punch is trying to steal away this purple buff though. Joybaj in a bad spot, gonna get knocked up. Mobazane able to secure the first turtle though, as LamyTop only get the purple.
That's right, but Mobazane on the flip side, picking up that turtle and going for the purple of his own against
Zane trying to steal a buff here. He's gonna be able to get it.
Yeah, so purple for purple plus a turtle. BTK already leading by about 6,000. Assault in a bad spot. Yuna gonna get the dash. Yuna Cutie picking up the kill. Mobazane gonna get a little bit of gold plating off of this. One Punch trying to come in, close him off. Golem making his way through the bush.
He doesn't have his dash.
Push, forced to use the dash. Golem trying to dash in as well. Zane in a bad spot. Yin Yang overturn connects, and down goes Mobazane.
That's a nice pick off from them to be able to find a kill onto Mobazane here on that Yusun Shinnin. Just like that, we're going to talk about some mistakes being made there. Would have
interesting indeed.
On one right there, so he's going to take a death nice and early in the game after a pretty.
Iso getting some free tower gold.
Like that turtle, get the purple buff as well for the trade, but then also giving up his life. And One Punch has not suffered a death just yet, so maybe helping him out in the farm, but he is still down a level here up against Mobazane.
It's actually an okay read from, pretty good read from Beatrix. To not be aggressive there.
And One Punch and the rest of gang have been for that pick off.
Pretty good read. I respect it.
Moving around as a unit, which in a sense I think kind of slowed down One Punch. They tried to steal that purple. They did steal the purple earlier, but still, this is Zane's prime. He's so comfortable.
Zane's just gonna farm the whole game. That's how it's gonna work, and then he'll get kills once he has 4x maybe.
Right, like the aggression.
Yato with the flicker kick.
Pick plus another kick.
Cat going in for some reason. He's gonna die in the process. Goodbye.
A double kill over to ISO there. Tower gonna be brought low, and they should be able to take it.
Hey, you know what? I just got to see a wind of one of my favorite emotes here from Joybaj, the Coach and Brody emote. So clearly they're feeling good right now. And you know what, Trex? They really turned things really quick. They're down 2K gold if you're looking at LamyTop's economy just off that quick engage, and then the tower to be picked up by BTK. So maybe a mistake in the bot side, but a recovery in the top side.
Might as well play D&D now. Chop, I was gonna nap for like an hour.
As well, a lot of trouble for Cutie. Forces a flicker, but still picked off.
Yuna getting picked off here. Interesting.
Yato will get found out here. Gonna have to back off. Him and Joybaj, the dynamic duo once again, trying to get a position over this turtle. As Worst Mage and Golem also try to get a position of their own. It's 3 against 4. BTK in a weird spot. One Punch has found it though.
Joybaj getting bursted down. Zane gets the retry low. Yato in a bad spot here. Can he get out?
Yato on the run though.
First skill. Oh, he's dead. Low HP gets out here. Iso goes in and gets popped.
Walks into pure death. But able still.
Zane trying to clean up here. Not enough damage though. Gets bursted.
And Zane goes down.
What is BTK doing? Oh my god.
By Mar. 2 for 0 trade. LamyTop.
Man, BTK and COB are both selling their games today.
The smile on your face right there, Trex. And now they're pressuring even.
My eyes are so itchy.
Onto the mid tower, and it's just Joybaj left alone to defend. And I don't think he's gonna be able to hold this back. They still have the cannon minion, and we might even get to see a bot side tower taken as well. So two towers uncontested for LamyTop, and just like that, they're keeping themselves in the game.
Yeah, they're going to be able to, I mean, at that point, they closed the gold distance, right? Somehow BTK still has about a 500 gold lead. They do take
what is BTK cooking?
So they're still hanging in there, but LamyTop definitely putting up a fight here. And like I said, it's tough for Mobazane to dash in. Doesn't matter how good you play at the hero, you have to dash in to get that passive proc. And that's
damn, the diversity is.
Golem gonna get procced himself, knocked up into the air and taken out. Joybaj and Yato able to secure that kill. Zane working on the purple buff.
Iso, well played.
Here, but a killing spree goes over to ISO, picking up Mar there, and a tower.
that combination that we were talking about was the Cho and the Kadita there. We saw it even able to burst out Golem on this Ida. So right now, it doesn't matter whether it's a squishy target or one of those beefier front lines. It's all prey for the side of that combination that's coming out from BTK. And another kick.
Interesting ult kick.
One Punch is trying to hunt down Zane. He might get hunted himself.
Oh my. One Punch greeting for the blue buff.
Minions still coming down the mid side though. BTK needs to work a little bit on their macro if they want to keep up this pace.
Bodge.
Right, definitely do need to, but you know what?
Oh, Doorbot does a solo kill on Mar.
Why macro when you can get kills, bro?
Why macro when you can micro, right?
Whoa!
ISO looking for a nice sidestep. Golem.
Iso with the dodge.
Taking out kill going over to Yato. Yato looking for another one. Has the way of the dragon, waiting for the right target though. Decides not to use it and back off, but minions still coming on that bot tower. Mobazane working away in the third turtle though.
It's gonna be an easy pickup from him
Bodge
after
Mamba.
up that kill in the mid on Golem. And right now, Trex Lamy top in an uncomfortable position. They're down 4K gold, and here comes the posturing for BTK.
Yato looking like Joy Baj with that kick, knocks him out. Joy Baj knocks him up, takes him out. BTK with the recalls, feeling dominant in this game.
Zoinks.
You know something, Trex? I don't know about you, but maybe Yato and Joy are kind of better than each other individually on these picks, because like you said, Yato looking like Joy Baj, but Joy Baj also looking like a very clean Yato on the Kadita. So what a swap from BTK, and it's definitely performing and definitely beating the expectations right now.
Yeah, they're feeling comfortable right now, I would say. They're feeling good about
Yato's actually better on Chow.
They got a nice lead. They can get a little crazy here. And what better team to get crazy against than Lamy top? Olmo is going to find Mobazane here. They're looking for the kill.
Wow, Zane just got fucked.
Lead him. Down goes Mobazane. Out comes a big barrage from Mar. ISO and Yato force one away, but wait, Yato gets a kick. ISO.
Oh, One Punch getting a free ult. Oh, Joy Baj getting his ult canceled. One Punch going back in though, has to get out. Yuna dashing on One Punch. Joy Baj to the DOS. Golem trying to go in. Iso dodging.
Now trying to re-engage. Knockup does come down to Assault, and Unicutie picks up the double. Worst Mage now in a very bad spot. Force to dash away.
Cozy's sleeping under my desk.
on top in that team fight.
Definitely coming out on top for a second there. It looked like Lamy top was putting a stop to the shenanigans of BTK, but again, experience laying out and the dragged on fight, especially coupled up with a nice flank there from Unicutie on this R line, able to enter into the back line with the final slash. But speaking of entering the back line,
Iso, what the hell?
ISO.
What a throw, ISO.
Isolated.
Feeling isolated. Anyways, Mobazane versus One Punch. Here comes
One Punch. I don't know why he's trying to take this 1v1. What the hell?
And a little bit
so just free for Zane.
Secure the kill.
And I have to tell you, Yato's been on the end of quite a few of these kills. Honestly, that Cyclone coupled up
Isolated,
with
so funny.
He slid his way over to that kick. No wasted movements at all, but a concealed play from Lamy top.
Yeah, Golem looking for a possible pick off. Him and Worst Mage do have a combination there. You get the Yin Yang overturn, you get the knock-up, you get a whole damage in return.
Oh, you got Beatrix. Beatrix low as well. Oh, Petrify from Joy Baj. An auto going through from ISO, killing Mar.
Let me say that again. Wants more. Mobazane takes the Lord, and now they're going to move on to this mid-tier tower.
Oh man, and BTK making a mockery of Lamy top right now. The disrespect coming there from the bloodthirsty Kings, and now for the push here, Trex another.
One Punch with an attempt to kill Zane. Didn't get that 1 HP though.
About an 8,000, 7,000 gold lead inside of BTK, and Yato comes in with the way of the dragon assault.
Oh, the TikTok.
Tip damage, and Mobazane looking for the finish. Does dash
but he gets out. Oh no, he doesn't get out.
ISO gonna pick up the mega
kill. ISO, go with the play.
Now Yato gonna back out, but his Bond's force is still down, slowing down the minions. Lord trying to cash in as Mar pops the Nabir's pass to melt down as much as possible. Yato being ever so aggressive into that back line, zoning for his team. ISO jumps in. Zamon's force looking for more, looking to drop some more teammates. Yato wants to finish the tower, but he takes a hit to the face and goes down anyways. But ISO
hit the tower, ISO.
He's getting the monster
ISO, all you have to do is hit the tower. It's 1 HP.
But he's able to pick up the kill against ISO.
Oh no.
Now Yuna under the tower. The tower finally goes down. Yuna looking for the finish. Take it out. Shut down. Double
kill
for One
Punch.
I don't even know.
Thirsty
if BTK
Kings.
knows what mode they're playing anymore. Are they in a tournament match or a brawl? It feels like it's been non-stop action from them. They have been asserting dominance.
Goals getting bursted.
Yeah, that happened. Another one down. Another one.
Messi.
Messi.
Oh man, BTK looking to punch a ticket to playoffs, maybe the grand finals, and possibly MSC with this gameplay here, Trex. It seems like BTK, like we talked about, have completely flipped the script.
Yeah, BTK is angry, I would say. They're coming in this hostile. How dare you be late to our game? Hussein taken out by Mar, though. BTK, though, looking
How dare you be late to our game?
Have a nice early dinner tonight.
Definitely, and right now, man, this might be exactly what BTK needed. A little bit of a momentum boost or swing, you can say, in this fight, but look at Yuna.
Yeah, Yuna in a bad spot, but he feels comfortable. I know he's sitting at 4-3 and 6, but when you have 24 to 12, you can
Too tanky to die, you know.
KDA doesn't look great, but the real KDA we got to focus on Joybaj as the mid, 5-1 and 10.
Yeah, honestly, Yato and Joybaj have been insane in general as the 1-2 combination. And at first it was a joke, but I really think these players are excelling at the other's champ, maybe at the expense of ranking status for who's number 1 and number 2 on each of them respectively. But it's magnificent to see that.
Mask play after YSS a little bit questionable.
What they're doing,
Not gonna lie.
the role for BTK, excelling in mid lane. For BTK, it's all, you can't even
tell
so the difference right now. If you had the same names for all these players, they all have the same uniform name. I honestly couldn't tell you which one was Joybaj or Yato right now.
Yeah, I mean, Yato's definitely running it down.
The thing is, they need to like end soon.
This is about the only roam he's
They don't want to go super late game with a Harris.
To be making these kicks, to be making these
It ain't too great.
Definitely very high. Yato gonna force him away though. Yuna able to push Assault away. Out comes
Frederick
away
getting
the
ulted.
Trying to get the finish
Hands
onto
keeps
Assault.
getting
Zane dashes
bullied.
in, gets the final hit, and down goes Assault.
Oh, Joybaj sells.
Joybaj is taken out by the worst
No,
mage.
selling
Don't know how
Baj.
that works, but the worst mage
Selling
takes out
Baj, why?
one of the best. Next, BTK gonna move up to the top side.
Oh, Mar really out of position here. Kills himself.
Will be deleted. Zane gonna find that kill. Next
Clean up
is gonna be
from
Golem
clean
on
up
the
crew
chop
from
block.
BTK.
Yato able to secure it himself. The Lord still coming for against 2. 10 minutes on the death clock for Assault 1.
Lord have mercy.
Yuna, show me something. Flicker ult right now. Flicker ult, TP and die right now. Show me something.
From the side of top. Oh,
ISO, chill out.
I mean, okay.
Mage goes down, and Assault's looking low.
That is such a weird play, but it works because he's so fed.
Next to fall, it's nothing but Assault and the Lord at the base. BTK takes the win.
GG.
2-0.
That was such a greedy play, and the fact that it worked is just because he's so fed. I was gonna laugh so hard if he died right there.
That was another clinical performance, our second one of the day. And you know what, Trix? Honestly, maybe we should just give that match advantage over to the side of LameTop because they could have used the wiggle room because BTK choked the flames out of any potential from LameTop being able to secure a win in this series.
They came in moving and moving. They were
Alright, chat.
like you said, overall, they were fighting.
I'm gonna end here. I'm tired.
They were taking deaths. I think they just
Go nap.
felt they knew they had a mechanical.
Too easy game. Yeah, it was easy for BTK. By the way, that's the only game. It's a 2-0 because LameTop was late.
They just knew it's like
LameTop was late to the first game, or they were late to the series, so BTK got the first free win.
Exactly what they did there.
I'm gonna go now. I'll stream tomorrow probably.
See it on the scoreboard, doubling up on the kills there, up against LameTop, who tried to keep swinging
So,
BTK, but
bye
were
guys.
receiving some mean punches. They were getting isolated, ISO baited, and you know what? I have to tell you,
ISO baited, bro. What the heck?
2 and 10 on the gold lane here.
Interesting
really makes you
words.
wonder, is a marksman even needed anymore when you have